Thank you for clocking in.
Resub. Hello. Hello. You guys like my Halloween costume? Hi. Ooh, this song is funky. Hello, everybody. Hey. How goes it? It's too loud in my ears. Oh my god. I can't talk when the volume's too high. Hello, everyone. Happy October. Happy spooky season. I am doing pretty good. Hi, Dizzy. Hi, Slime. Hi, Babble. Hi, Dish. Hi, Evie. Whoa. Sorry. Is Halloween in Demonland just people yeah. People yeah. Yeah, we just kind of keep going as normal. When it's the Day of the Dead, everyone leaves, except us demons. We have nowhere else to go. But luckily that's not for another month, so we get to party for a while. I feel like I've heard of this game, but mostly as a big joke or for memes. Well, then you've heard as much as I have. I have been thinking about, but putting off playing this game for a while. But I figured, why not now? Because it's Halloween time. And it's supposed to be spooky. So we're gonna believe the game. We're gonna believe it for what it says, which is that it'll be a spooky experience. I will be doing something I've never done before on stream. I will be playing this game with a guide. I would rather not, but I would also rather not play it for ever. So we're gonna be using a guide because I would like to experience the game and share it with everyone. But I've heard it is close to a mess. So I don't necessarily want to spend my entire October suffering. Yes, I've heard that the logic is past Moon, we're on Jupiter. Because that's where boys go to get stupider. I'm kidding. But am I? I'm kidding! But yeah, this game is nuts. Excited to see this. Yeah, I'm very excited too. All I know... Evie, it's okay. Not stupid. Head pat. Head pat. To the boys in the chat, head pat. Just joking. Just joking. I'm not even on Earth. Feel left out. But yeah, we are going to make it fucking happen. Do you guys like my Halloween costume? Oh my god! You can really see it now. Hello! Thank you for the fob. I'm leaving orbit. Yes, I am. I'm out of here. Hello! Have you ever heard the mystery of the Druids? Hi, Bill! Oh my god, my hand. Hello! Hey! Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. We are gonna be nun outfit. Yeah, it's my Halloween costume. I try to have one every year. I think maybe not every year, but I had a skeleton outfit at one point. I feel like I've done none before, to be honest. I feel like this is usually what I do. I could have been a clown, but I mean, that's a given, right? Don't even need the nose for that. I'm glad it's good. Honestly, a lot of my clothes kind of resemble nun outfits. They have like the black with like the white collar and stuff. Yeah, that one honestly I think was my best, Evie. It was kind of nun adjacent, like the first one that I did when we played Grimm the first year of stream. Dude, I love that outfit. I fucking love that outfit. The huge dip contrast between friends right now. About you here to try this insanity and someone else playing Dead Space. Yeah. I like the silly spooks. I like both, but I'm partial to the silly spooks because I think I don't know. I think it's great. Both are cool. But I think we'll go silly spooks today. I was even considering, like, if I don't do this, I would just play Peggle, but only use Spooky Ball. Because, you know, he's not only is my favorite ability, but it's perfect. You know? But I said, no, we'll play this. We'll do this. I have to give a little bit of a, what's it called? Disclosure? I don't, what the fuck? I can't think of the word. Warning, I guess? Preparatory warning. Because there's a couple things with this game. There's an issue with, this game is hard to run. In general. I cannot run it in windowed mode. So we're gonna be using display capture, which I set up before stream, right before stream. Hopefully it works. Here's the deal. I won't be able to leave the game window without the game crashing. So we're gonna have to save all the time. I ideally won't have to leave the game window because I have all my like OBS is up. I can see everything, like we're good. But anytime I BRB or whatever, it will crash. So I will have to save a lot. I've also been informed from reading some way too many forums, holy shit. I have been told that this game just crashes anyway. When you pick things up, when you move, talk to people. Hi, Boo! Welcome! Hello! It just crashes all the time. Thank you for the hydrate. My throat does hurt at the moment. So we're gonna save even more than I usually would. However, we're using a guide, so hopefully that means we will avoid unnecessary issues. Hello, Moritz, yes! Regrettably, we're finally here. I've been saying this for the past how many years, and we're finally playing it. But I did say I'm using a guide. I'm not overly interested in showing my knowledge and skills in this game of puzzle solving. I am interested in seeing all that I can see out of it and having a silly, fun experience with it. Less so like, you know what, guys? Let me stretch my brain muscles and really win at this game, you know? We just want to see it all, so I'm going to be using a guide. Yeah, exactly, Maurice. This is not the game to test skill, even if you wanted to try. I don't know if it would work. So yeah, we're gonna be using a guide. Here's the other thing. I was considering using, if I ever need help with games, I usually, I have great, y'all are here, EB, Fantastic Mod, other chatters, y'all just help me with like hints and such. If I really need a helping hand, I usually use the UHS, which is Universal Hint System. I cannot use that this time because that would require me to leave the game window. UHS has nested hints. So you have to, like, if you need a bit more info, you'd have to click down and keep clicking to see more detailed hints. I can't use that because I can't leave the window. I do have a guide. I found one that is called the Quick Guide by Buttfart Princess Pants the 8th on Steam. It's in 4 parts. I will have to pause at some points to scroll down to see all the parts. But I got a guide, which is great. So that's nice. We'll see how much we can get through. That name is good, right, Waterfall? Hey, yes! A Sprout stream now, yeah. I was gonna stream later this evening, but something came up with family and I want to be around for it, so, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it early. It's nice to see you guys. I know it's a different time. But yeah, we have a guide. We certainly do, thankfully. It definitely is gonna be, it's gonna be a journey. I'm so glad to take it with you all, though. Get in the van. We're going to the Druids. We're going to the Druids. It's midnight. It's midnight for you? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry it's so late. I like this song. What game is this from? Astrobot Rescue Mission. Let's go. I'm having breakfast. Hey, nice. Yeah, I'm a breakfast stream or a go to bed stream. Or oh my god, it's the evening. But yeah, I can't wait. The gist of this game I kind of remember from a video that I watched, but most of it I've forgotten. So what an experience it'll be. You have school tomorrow? Well, don't let me keep you up. Unless, you know, you really can't resist the charm of this game. We have to make a new note page, though, so we're gonna do that. It is time for the Druids. It's the 7th, let's go. Also, there's people speaking. Let me mute for a moment. Alright. Usually stream comes on at bedtime. Being able to eat dinner during this time is nice. Let's go! Oh, I love this song! It's from New Leaf. We're all eating. I'll be eating after stream. I'm excited. But for now, we game. I will share this guide, with you, Eebs. I love that dance. In case you're curious about the guide that I'm using. It's the most iconic game cover ever, I think. Or at least one of them. Why is he so mad? Some people playing Silent Hill. Some fierce to fathom, some chill as art. Yep, but I'm here, man. Here we go. I figured this spooky season, why not embrace both the horror of themes and events within games and also game development and camera changes. Hello, everybody. What are you doing in my files? So that's what we're doing. That's what's happening. I'm so excited. Also, I have a little ghost hat. I haven't tested it yet. Does it work? I'm a ghost! Ooh. Ooh. I thought it was kind of cute. Oh! I'm a ghost. Ah. I'm gonna turn it off though. It's a little bright. I did one toast. I did one Halloween game for this month. Nice! That's great! I love that. I feel like some of the themes and the point and clicks that I play throughout the year kind of fit Halloween anyway. I actually, oh my god, DZ, I popped in and lurked for some of that because I've always wanted to like see what medieval was like. Medieval, I guess. And I've never played it, and I love the skeleton. He's so cute. So I lurked for some of it while I was playing some Genshin. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I was like, medieval. Let's go. Cute spook. Cute spooky. I love that. Okay, guys, are we ready to see if this works? I gave a little discussion of how bad this is going to go, but we're gonna hope that it doesn't go bad. So you're gonna see my desktop, guys. You're gonna see my desktop. It's gonna be crazy. Don't panic when you see it. Don't panic. Yeah, I know. I'm so scared. The stream's it's gonna be so scuffed. I do have to mute the music now because if I don't... This is my Halloween costume, okay? I got a little veil on the back too. I tend to do costumes like this. I'm pretty predictable, I'll say that. But yeah, you can if you want. Hi, Boop! Hey! Okay, let's, you know, let's just move over there and, you know, let's just see. Oh my god, look! It's my desktop. Holy moly. There's the game. We're gonna see if it works. Okay, let's get all my windows sorted because if I can't edit the windows after the fact. So we just have to pray that this works. If it's super loud, I'm so sorry. I have a feeling it might be though. So thank you. Yeah, I use a retro little bar at the top. Okay, we're gonna preemptively lower the audio. There's gonna be nothing I can do but the audio. Wow! Okay, let's just see what happens. I have desktop audio on. Yes, it is on, which is good. There's gonna be a cutscene when the game opens. So let's enjoy it. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh my god, is it working? It's so loud. Holy shit. Everyone lower your volume, please. Everyone sit tight. We have to watch the intro scene. Let's pray it works. Time for the movie. Everyone shush. You can hear my birds outside. Adding to the ambience. I'm sorry. That noise was really funny. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why you guys said this game wasn't scary. This is so scary. Oh my god, the babies. Okay.
And that's why I say you're a blockhead, Lowry. How could you let such a thing happen?
Welcome to England.
What do you think the press are going to say about all this? Now get out of here! Get the hell out of my sight!
He's kind of twinky. What's going on?
And if I have any more trouble
With you, you'll be dishing out parking tickets before long. That's a promise,
There he
Lowry.
is.
Oh, and here's my good friend Halligan. Another one of the invaluable detectives of our glorious murder squad. Don't just stand
That's
there
me.
gaping. Come in.
That's me. Gotta have a long trench coat. Yeah, EB, you're right. It's the jacket.
I'm glad you could make it. After all, you're a busy man, aren't you?
This is an aggregate of all the people in the UK's face put together.
Now look here,
It's this man.
Detective Halligan. I've got
I'm
used to
kidding,
being
but-
surrounded by a bunch of incompetent, half-baked blockheads.
Whoa,
But your
why is there one in the
smart,
back black man?
well-dressed
That's so
colleague Lowry
fucked.
has just earned himself the golden badge of stupidity.
Oh shit. He has a different.
Halligan,
Love his eye. Love
we've
his
got
lashes.
a bit of a problem.
Do you see the photos in the
We've had
back?
an
That's so.
innocent man locked up in jail. Regrettably, he was killed in prison before we
shit.
could correct our mistake. Unfortunate affair.
Mm,
Now we've got this lunatic killer running around all over London.
damn.
We have to make sure that at least this oversight is put right. Your clear-up rate so far ought to be sufficient evidence that there's no point in asking you to clear up anything more than a common bicycle theft. But this does happen to be the murder squad. I am the chief of this department. All I have for choice is that blockhead Lowry, you.
You.
Okay, Chief. What do you want me to do?
This is amazing. Okay, we're in. It's moving. I have access to the cursor. This is so exciting. Okay, so this is Mr. Miller. He's looking spiffy this morning.
What mad assassin are you referring to?
Halligan, it's well known that you'd rather read those crazy books of yours during office hours than taking any real interest in the affairs of this department. But it would now appear that you've even stopped
So hi,
reading the
Zero.
newspapers as well. For
Yeah.
months now, a killer's been running around in London, taking victims apart, and
shit,
leaving
just
nothing but
bones.
for us to find. You can read about it in any newspaper.
We went from being potentially shitty husband, but amazing detective, to a shitty detective and amazing husband. He's married to himself. He's a crippling narcissist. I can't wait. I've heard that, yes, but I thought the killer had been arrested.
You mean the business out at the Silent Inn? That was over a year ago.
There were 2 more murders later, Halligan. 3, actually.
Oh god. There's a case by the Thames, the business with the bones. Okay. Was there 2 or 3? No, I'm
Oh
doing
yes,
this.
there was the case by the Thames. And the business
Am I gonna
with the
hate
bones found
me
north
in
of
this
the
game?
city.
Exactly. Lowry's suspect was seen at 2 of the 3 crime scenes. That wouldn't usually be sufficient for a summons to the police station. But Lowry and Stryker twisted the thing so badly that the poor man actually lost in court. Now
Damn.
he's dead. He was stabbed in
So
prison.
falsely accused.
Then the case seems to be closed, doesn't it?
You see, that's exactly what I wouldn't say. I got
Oh, fuck,
phone call
sorry.
this morning. Guess what's happened?
There's been another murder.
Exactly how.
No.
A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest.
No.
Supposedly a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see,
Falsely
I just
accused.
managed to get that into Lowry's head as well.
Lowry's the other detective?
Lowry's
Yes.
off the case. Halligan, you drive out to
I have to
Epping
write down
Forest.
these
Take a look
names.
at the evidence.
Of course, sir.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Of
Good.
course,
This
yes.
is the file with all the necessary information, and now you better get going quickly.
Ooh, we got the... What are the controls? How do I get access to my inventory? If I press the wrong button, everything's over. What do we do? Ooh, can I take these? What are these? Can I have them? Ooh, matches. Gotta have them. Gotta have them. Okay, left mouse button is click. Moves the character. 2 clicks is special. Picks up objects. Okay. This game is a pixel hunt. Ensure you check every spot on the screen. Yeah, but I need to get to inventory. This is gonna be so good. I just know it. Okay. We got the case file. Sick. We got the matches, which, what if we can't finish the game without it? It's like 2,000, I think. He's got the flag. Where did Lowry go?
Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months and finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. A married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
Pulled out of the hat, you say?
Why? How is he still
So
on the
the butcher
force?
didn't
This
do
guy
it after
sucks.
Oh, you're a genius, Halligan. He didn't do it. We found that out today.
He didn't do it. How could he be convicted then?
Detective Lowry imaginatively constructed an impressive chain of evidence. And the
He's
court
falsely
followed his
convicted 2
arguments in
people.
detail.
What are we doing?
The public wanted somebody to blame, and they found somebody. That's life.
Well, all right, these things happen. But how do you know that the man Lowry arrested didn't commit the murders?
Very simple. Dead people don't go around committing more murders.
I'm so
another murder.
confused.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been
Okay, I
found
know
in Epping
that. I
Forest,
thought this was about something
supposedly
else.
male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh,
We
of
did
course.
this. Thank
You
you.
see, I've just managed to get that into Lowry's head as well. You heard
I don't know
it.
if there's a button to skip
Lowry's
dialogue,
off
so
the
we'll see.
case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and
I'm
take
glad
a
he
look at the
forgot.
evidence.
Of course, sir.
But he just said
And
that.
Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been
We heard it
terrorizing me
twice.
this
That's how
morning.
we know it's really
The
important.
killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Escape button. Yes! Okay, escape. Let's go. Game settings. Subtitles on. You know it. Look at these. This is giving sanitarium. I think the audio levels are actually pretty good, so I'm happy about that. Oh my god, this is great. It's a fucking real window. We begin. Save. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, resume. Alright, I don't think I can probably get around his office very much, so we're gonna leave. Oh my god, look at this place. Voices are quiet? Okay, let me raise them. Love that they're not even, so I can't tell.
Thank you for clocking in.
Yeah! Oh, okay. Let's resume. Thank you for the bones, holy shit! Hello, goat. How are you? Hello, hello. We are playing quite the game. So there's multiple different cursors. There's this one, then there's this one. Look at this. I don't know what the different cursors mean, but I know what this would probably be to, like, investigate. This looks bad. These are a lot of guns.
A wanted person's note. I've no idea who that might be. I may have seen the face in
The box
papers
art haunted
sometime.
your childhood. I fucking love that. Okay, so it looks like this cursor,
I don't know this one. Some gangster or other.
means I can, right-click
I don't know.
to get his information.
Some gangster or other.
Easy trap, exhaust all dialogue.
A wanted
Sounds good.
person's note.
Okay, so yeah, this,
A confiscated murder
yeah, okay.
weapon.
he said
That's
murder.
Jack Terrence. Very nasty. He's wanted for 12 murders.
And we
I
don't have
know
him.
this one. Some gangster or other. I don't know this one.
His
Some
voice, it's gonna be
gangster or other.
hilarious. I'm so excited. Okay. Anything else? No? Cool.
The duty roster. The chief's shelves are definitely tidier than mine.
Am I gonna hate him? I think
All
I
our
am.
files are stored in there. A real American water dispenser.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Sorry.
A map of London. A Union Jack. Only the Scotland Yard bigwigs get to have one of them.
Okay. This is great. All right, can I go to my office? Yes, that's where we're supposed to go. Let's do it. Oh, did you see his little run? Oh my god, that was great. That was great.
These are the chairs for visitors.
This is a really scary
Rubbish
room. Yes, look at his moves. Oh no, is there gonna be a copy machine puzzle? I hope so. I hope so.
This is our new copying machine.
Yes, yes. Okay, sorry.
A light switch. Without the light, it will be much too dark in here.
He's so good at speaking without moving his mouth. It's amazing. Oh, where are we now? Hold on, I need to raise this a little bit. Okay. A true ventriloquist, yes. There's so much to see. Look at the oh, inventory's down here. Yes. Love it. Let me know if you need me to be this hit and run arrow. Yes. I do want to look around as long as it, like, as long as I know what to do eventually. So what's wrong with
the periodic
taking
system
the back
of
streets?
elements?
Yes, Zero.
At least I learned something in my chemistry classes.
Wow, you're so
Test
smart.
tubes. That is a microscope. These things are called Erlenmeyer flasks.
Dude, he's so fucking smart. Hi.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Have you heard of the new skeleton murder?
Not only heard, I've already been out to where the body was found, together
My
with
God.
the forensic squad.
And? What did you find out?
Not a lot. The killer did a neat job. No traces, no witnesses. This madman doesn't seem to be so stupid at all.
Good for him.
Did you examine the other cases as well, Chris?
Of course.
What do you think these people died of?
It was no natural death, if that's what you mean, Halligan.
I'll just drive out there and have a look at it.
Just you do that, Brent.
Okay, Chris. See you later on. Hello, Chris.
Hi,
Can we say
Halligan.
anything else?
Well, how are your amoebas doing?
That's not what I said, but
Halligan.
okay.
I've already got 5 DNA analysis on the Christmas list. Of course, everything is very urgent, as always. No idea how I'm supposed to make it. Well, what do you want?
Have you got a minute? I need the support of an expert for some checks.
Halligan, I've really got to work. Can't you wait until tomorrow?
Oh, can you take me there? I think I need to get more shit first.
Well, then if you don't have much time now, I can come back later.
That would be a good idea, Halligan. I'll have some more time later.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Fantastic. Alright, see ya. Ooh.
Something is just being distilled there. Something is just being
Probably don't
distilled
want to mess with
there.
this. I don't know anything
A
about chemistry.
flask.
Okay, see ya. I mean, maybe he does. He's very smart. I can tell he's just a very intelligent, probably the best protagonist we're gonna see.
Chris is quite a strange guy. What does he like about these pictures? A container with chemicals. A container with chemicals.
You gotta get a little beat in and everything. Okay, fantastic. Ethanol.
A bottle with some sort of chemical.
Did you hear that, T? Did you hear that?
The bottle is full of dust and fingerprints. A bottle with some sort of chemical.
Love it. He sounds like scared. What the hell? I'm still cranking them. I still gotta bring them. There's been a gnat in my fucking office all day, and I've tried to kill it. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. It's just driving me insane. Anyway. Proceed.
The bottle is full of dust and fingerprints.
If you hear me clap, it's because I'm trying to kill it. Oh no, where'd it go? Frick. Anyway. Let's proceed. But in all.
Bottle with some sort of...
Okay, anyway.
That's a mortar. That's a mortar. That's a mortar. That's a mortar.
I hate this guy already. Okay, let's go to my office. I'm guessing to my office. I'm guessing. But where is it? Love it. Whoa, okay, we can get... Oh my god.
You can buy soft drinks for high prices here.
My goodness. This is an elevator? What's this? Is this my office? No. Where? What? This is crazy. This room's
A
cool.
monitor.
Nice
Hello,
hair.
Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Have you heard? The chief has handed Lowry's case over to me. The skeleton murders.
Yes, and there was no way that I could have missed the conversation between the chief and Lowry.
I love her Sims 2 hair.
Have we got a file about that?
As far as I can see, you've already got the file, Brent.
What? Yes, of course I've got the file. But you know that Larry and Stryker have been working on this case. The file contains a load of ridiculous nonsense, you know that. I need the terminal.
Remember the official channels, Brent. Get the necessary forms and then we'll talk again.
Okay. I'm not gonna yell at her.
Good. See you later then.
Take your time, Brent.
Dude, he sucks. Oh, Oh, okay. Forgive me for my next snap.
The switchboard. We have 4 lines, but Janet's all on her own at the moment. That's what happens during the holidays.
Oh, it's the holidays. How many years is it? Christmas?
Paper clips.
Can I have one? No? Okay.
Forms for obtaining materials. It's always handy having one of these tucked away. We ran out not so long ago, and there was a big commotion on this floor. Clipboards. At least that's one thing you can get hold of here without too much trouble. They are needed for the forms. Makes it easier for the chief to sign them.
Okay.
I'll take that with me. You never know. I might need it.
The best point-and-click logic. Well, you never know. It's like my office, guys. It's like
You
almost
can't
the
do
same.
without a ladder here. That's the Central Crime Prevention Office. It keeps an eye on flashpoints in the centre of London.
They're all hoarders, yeah. Oh, work it, Hunty, yes. He like sped up his walk. That was funny. Oh my god. I don't
Goodbye.
know.
I've got no money for that.
Yeah, let me head overhanging monitors, true. Oh, well, look, it's my office. I'm just like, not like other detectives. I'm so messy and brilliant. This is amazing. Look at this single frame of the game. This is probably one of the best screens I've ever seen. The font, it's almost like the font is so funny. It almost looks like it's not centered. It's in this tiny
God save the Queen.
Oh, it literally is like top text, bottom text. They forgot this was like, yes, this was like the art they put in before they do the actual art. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. This is so funny. Oh, see, I hate my boss. That's what it is. See, it's a joke. It's a joke. But I'm keeping this forward. This is way better. Yeah, it's the only place you can find this picture.
This is my collection of case files.
It's in this game.
This is my collection of case files.
All right, what do we need in here? We need the green scarf, plastic evidence bags, bottle of apple juice, and gloves. That's what we need in this room. So hopefully we can get it all.
My spare coat. The districts of London. I can find my way without a map.
Well, I can't.
I know my way around well enough.
Oh.
There's only superfluous stuff in there.
Okay, but not that one. Not that drawer. What's
Leave
this?
them. I don't need those anymore.
What are they? He said that like, are these cigarettes? What is that? Okay, we got the bags. He didn't say anything about it.
Nope, no darts now. Maybe I'll play later. Against my favorite opponent, Inspector Miller.
Alright, so now, what if I open another door? Is that how I have to open each one? Are you serious?
I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll give it back to Miss Browning today.
You don't smoke Paul more 100s
I'm
anymore.
determined to give up smoking. Leave those alone.
Good for you. Wow. Okay. Top drop. Sorry. Anyway.
Is there anything worse than thirst? I'll take it with me.
Is this a banana peel? Is this a sock? What is this? Guys, I love this game. This is gonna be great. I just can't wait. Ooh, gloves. Another sock. What's your problem?
I've already taken one this morning.
Okay.
The best-selling headache pills worldwide. Suppose that's mainly because of me.
The poop sock? That's the cum sock. Sorry. No, it's not. It's not. So I
My
think
books. Scotland Yard could fork out some money for an additional shelf.
his voice is amazing. It's so
This is my collection
great.
of case files. Smoking will be the death of me.
He's too perfect. Do you think anyone playing this in 2001 was like, yep, hottest game protagonist. He's tortured just like me. He's still quiet though, so we're gonna crank it all the way. Let's save again. Tumblr sexy man. I think so. So we'll say name the save. Look at this image. This is great. Not one of David Tennant's more glamorous roles. Literally. Oh my god. Where's the movie adaptation? Come on. We've been waiting 24 years. My goodness. Okay. Let's just proceed.
This is my collection. Maybe I should tidy up that cupboard again.
No.
Al's Pizza Palace makes the best
Ooh.
pizza in the whole of London.
Do they seriously say that? Can anyone confirm?
Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there anymore. Smoking will be the death of me. The cleaner will empty the ashtray.
You fuck. You don't clean up after yourself? What a bitch. Okay, here's what we have.
My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room.
We have gloves, apple juice, green scarf, bags. Folder?
A sheet of carbon paper.
Carbon
Very useful
paper?
when dealing with bureaucrats.
Clipboard, form. It's like like documents. Matches. Case file.
My case file.
Can I look at
Looks
it?
like that won't. My case file. I'd rather think about it again.
Can I stop holding it? Yes? No? Okay.
My case, that's futile as well.
Okay, I just want to put it down. Let me put it down. Let me put it down. Please. I don't want to. Please. Let me put it down. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I think we're good here. I think. How about
It's a
the
fire hose?
Yes. Who's this? That's a pretty shitty.
Hello, Mr. Doyle.
That seems pretty bad. Do we go in here? Yeah, that's his office. No, it's not. Oh, it's you! Yes! Look at him! They should kiss. Okay, what's up? Can I talk to you? Wait, that's his drawers. Be nice.
Halligan,
Yes?
Yes?
might I ask you what you think you're doing?
Is he floating? Is it... Look at that. Look at that. That's how strong his ankles are. His feet. He can hoist himself up and stay up with just his feet.
I just wanted to borrow your scissors. Just for 5 minutes.
Forget it.
Oh, fucker.
For heaven's sake, it's only a pair of scissors.
Only a pair of scissors? Well, if it's only a pair of scissors, I'm sure you won't have much difficulty in getting a pair from somewhere else. Am I right?
All right, then. Keep them.
Dude, I didn't even know what they were. Are you serious?
This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars, cars.
Cool. He looks like a male Daphne. Scooby-Doo. Turn the fan on, make him mad. Is that gonna be a thing? Cars and scissors. I'm obsessed.
This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars, cars.
Why can't I investigate his desk drawers? He's going to kill me. Oh, I can talk to him.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh, no, not you, Halligan. You're all I need at the moment.
It's just not your day.
Just not your day, is it?
All the better for you, Halligan, of course. Your last good day in this department must have been a few months ago. By the way, congratulations on your new case. I can't believe the chief has put a loser like you on it.
The detective game having a Sir Conan Doyle reference at the very beginning is like if the Lion King began with the JPEG of Shakespeare. Literally, it's like when there's a low budget zombie movie that they make, and they name someone George Romero in the movie, and it's like, okay, well, you could just say we know what it is, you dummy. I mean, he knows that.
Let's not argue, Lowry. I need some information from you about the last investigations.
You've got the file, Halligan.
I can't
suppose
read
you
it.
can
I'm so sorry.
And now scram.
What's wrong with his teeth? Oh, English. Wait, that's an old joke. We don't say that anymore. We love the Brits. It's okay.
Thank you for clocking in.
Lowry, I've read your file. There's just nonsense in
Thank
it.
you, Bill.
You know what I think, Halligan? I think I don't need to tolerate a detective in a 20-pound suit walking past my door criticising the quality of my work.
You've falsely arrested 2 people.
If my suit was more expensive, would that make your file any better?
Very witty, detective. Yes, really, very witty. Tell me, haven't you got anything better to do than crack jokes?
He sucks.
Thank you for being so very friendly, Lowry.
No.
Enjoy your spare time.
Just clear off, Halligan.
God, fuck you, man. God, why can't we just be friends? I don't know why I said any of that.
Phone.
Forgive me. Okay, well, we don't need to do this right now.
The show-off always has to bring the latest designer rubbish to the office, as long as it's expensive.
He's overcompensating. Something's going on with him. He's a druid, guys. I think we need to strike now. I think we need to strike now while the iron's hot. Get him. Get him. You know what I mean? I think there's something going on. The elevator? I don't know why. Oh, we can go to the forest. Okay, sick. Okay, I think this is the next step. Yes. Head to the forest. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna commit a lot of crimes. This guy looks like he's the type. Okay. Saving the game. Forest. -3. I can't see how long I've been streaming. Shit. Okay, well, let's just roll with it. Resume. What was that noise? Hi. Thank you so much, Evie.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight over there is not very appetizing.
Ooh, the music.
Oh, well, you know, I've got used to it. When were the bones discovered?
At 5:30 a.m. by a jogger.
The music's too loud. Oh, wait. I just wanted to turn it down. Oh, you can just resume. That's nice. That's the one nice thing. You could just resume. 5:30 a.m. He was out about early this morning.
5:30 a.m. He was out and about quite early this morning.
Indeed, sir. And half an hour later, the press arrived.
How did the press find out about this so early, officer? Did you call them by any chance?
No idea, sir. These vultures seem to have a sixth sense for crime. It's either that or somebody from your police station tipped them off.
Were there any onlookers?
Yes, a couple, but I sent them away. The real run will start after people finish work, when they've got the time. We've seen it before.
Well, hold the fort, officer.
Yes, sir. I'll have to do that.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
Good morning, officer.
Is there
Good
anything
morning,
else?
Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight of...
I know, officer. I can imagine a better sight as well. Has the forensic squad already been here?
Yes, just this morning, after the phone call.
Ah. Are there any useful traces?
Hardly any traces at all, sir. No blood, no fingerprints, nothing. I don't want to judge the case prematurely, but I don't believe you'll find anything more here, sir. Detective Hecker and his people have done a thorough job.
Who's that?
We'll see. No blood. Looks like the murder wasn't actually committed here, then.
Either that or somebody cleaned the place up very carefully, yes.
They're very good at cleaning
Yeah,
blood
right.
out of
That would match
grass.
the recent cases as well, if I may say so, sir.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
Alright, we have ads coming up. We have 5
Good
more
morning,
minutes to
officer.
get anything
Good
else
morning.
out of this man.
I suppose that's part of our job. Have you interviewed any
It's
witnesses
solved.
yet?
Witnesses, sir? There are no witnesses. There was nobody in the park.
Whoa!
Was there really nobody? Not even a tramp?
No, sorry. Just a totally distraught jogger who called us.
Could he have left the bones here?
It's not impossible, but I don't really believe it. He's a tourist and only arrived in London last night. I suppose he came here by accident.
He's a tourist? Since when do tourists jog at 5:30 in the morning? Is he on a fitness trip?
Sir, he told us he was a decathlete. It's his job.
Okay, officer, that was it.
I hate
Thank
this
you.
guy.
Anytime, sir.
He stinks. Alright, anyway. Alright. On the far right, a texture is interactable on the forest screen. Okay, cool. What else? We have to use the evidence bag on the pile of bones. It's a very specific bone at the bottom. Okay. Let's do it. Looks really good. Okay. Ooh.
The skull of the corpse. There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable.
Bonage.
There's hardly any flesh on...
Okay, we need the bag. What is that? Wait, what's that? Is that anything? What is that? Okay, it says use bags also on the burnt grass on screen. Okay, what? Yeah, they did. Look at those. Look at the outline. It's insane. The shadows. Alright, bagging the bones. Bottom right. Burnt-ish. Yeah, it's like here. It looks burnt. Maybe I have to zoom in again. Okay, which bone is it? This one.
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
The bone? Okay.
That doesn't work.
Got the grass. Sick. Okay.
Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones were found. In a bag, for evidence.
That was a lucky click on my part.
That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should be.
I did such a good job. Go me. Okay. Is that it? Grass in bag and bone is bone in bag. Yes. Okay, we got it. Some lovely stew later. Yes. Delicious. Can I talk to them? Nope, that's the hitbox for the police officer. Probably shouldn't talk to them anyway. Okay, let's save, and we gotta take these ads coming in. Boning... No. Bone in bag. I'm literally writing down people's names because I can't keep track of who's who for some reason. Alright. We are going to... The game is probably going to crash, so because we just saved, we're gonna quit, I think? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to quit, and then when I come back, we'll launch the game again. This is how it's gonna have to work. But it worked! It's working! I'm really happy about that, so we're gonna keep it up. I'm happy about it. I'm really glad you guys are here for it, and I hope you can enjoy it. And yeah, we have ads coming up. we'll take the ads, and I'll be back with more druids. It's gonna be great. In the meantime, I know you guys, some of you guys were already eating, but if you need to get food or anything, just know we can chill. I'm really happy to be streaming a little earlier today, so I'll be back. Love the Chromie desktop. Yeah, she's cut in half because on the other monitor is her other half. But yeah, it animates. I just turned it off to save some GPU usage. Yeah, look how clean it is. Yeah, the other clap is a skeleton Chromie. Yeah, it's very cute. Very cute. But yeah, BRB everybody. I'll be right back. Boop, 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 boop. I'm back, everybody. The gnat is still here. No matter what I do. I swear to God. The real horror. But I'm back. It's a druid spy, it is. Slime, I love that. I love that I hear that you're struggling to run a game. And it's like, yeah, it's one of the worst. I love that though. Okay. I gotta know, you gotta see it for yourself, for real. I'm playing this, I can't fucking say anything. I think it's great. Alright, let's hop back into it. I hope the ads weren't too bad. But yeah, look at that. We're back. Okay. I think the audio I said, oh my god, we're right back in it. Wow, that was fast. Holy shit. Look at this game. This game might be great, actually. Okay, there's no menu or anything, which is really funny. Alright, I think we go back now. I think that's it. I think we have what we need. We have to show the bone and grass to Chris, exhaust dialogue with him, and that unlocks the museum. Okay. I think that's everything here. I'm really gonna, like, scrub with my cursor. That's the policeman. It's the bones. I don't think there's anything else. They said something on the right-hand side, but I don't think. He has a wide radius to speak with him. Okay, we're gonna head back. Back we go. Run! Run! Okay, he was here, I think? There's this communication room. Nope, that was that. It was here. No, it was not. It's my office. It was back here. His office. I'm just trying to remember now. Trot, trot, trot this way. It's by the copy machine. Noted. Okay. Time to show the items to you. Nope, apparently not. Let's go close to you first.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
A bone. Very likely the right thigh bone.
He's
Why
with a
are you
snatched
bringing it
face.
here? I had a look at the bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know.
What?
But I've
His
still
voice.
got a couple of questions about them.
Well, go ahead then.
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off, or maybe taken off with acid.
What sex was the victim?
Judging by the structure of the bones, I think it was male. I'll write that down in my report as well, but I'll tell you right now that you won't get it before the end of the week, Halligan.
Okay.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures, no bruises.
People just open their
quite
mouths when they
normal.
want to, I see.
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan. See you then.
Of
I-
course. Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones... Chris, I've got something else for you. Could you
Check
have a
this
quick
out.
look at that too?
The weed. Also from the place where the bones were found, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent. And what do you want to know about it?
Do you notice anything about it?
The grass looks slightly burnt, I'd say.
The bones were lying on this grass.
Oh, maybe somebody made a fire on the grass before the bones were lying there. That's not very unusual in parks.
It's forbidden to light fires in Epping Forest.
Forbidden? Halligan, be realistic. Who cares about that? If people want to light a fire, they'll do it.
That was no fireplace, Chris. The grass was burnt under the bones and just there.
Well then, maybe the bones got hot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can bones get that hot in the sun?
Well, I don't think this is very likely in autumn. But right now, I can't say much more about
So
that
they were
either.
burnt, but no, they weren't. Okay.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Did I get enough info out of him? Let's see if we did get the museum unlocked. There's still the gnat. I'm fucking losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Save the game. Gnat! 5. Ooh, he's just like swiping his hair. Ooh, so cool. Jog. It's kind of a... His jog is a little silly. Better gnat keep bothering me. I know! For real. Okay, we didn't talk to him enough. Got it. Back we go. Let's just load the save. More
Chris,
chat about
I've got
bones.
something for you here. Could you have a quick look at it?
That's a thigh bone. Also from the place where the bones were found, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent.
They didn't pick up any of
do
the
you want to
bones.
know
What's the
about
deal
it?
with that?
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off.
What's
Already
that?
did all this,
Judging
but
by,
I'm just
I'll
making
write
sure.
that down.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures.
Yeah, if you don't do it immediately, they go away. It's interesting.
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more to say about the bones, Halligan. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all nicely written down then. Or, hang on a moment.
There we
If
go.
you're really interested, go and see Professor
I had to say
Turner.
thank. Instead of
He
saying
was the
thanks, bye,
supervisor
I had
of
to
a
say,
friend's
what the fuck's
PhD
wrong with you?
thesis. That's how I met him. He works in the anthropological museum in Oxford. If anybody can say anything about the bones, he can.
Let's go give him some
Okay,
evidence from
thanks
this
for the
murder
advice.
case. Just
Don't
do it.
mention it, Brent.
Thank you. Alright, let's save over Nat. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I tried to save over. Now I can't touch anything. I have to close it. I have to let it die. Hold on. Hold up. Hello? Oh, hell. Free me. Free me. I tried to save over. Can't do that. Noted. Let's quit the game. Can I shut it down from here? Oh, hell no. I know. Can I please quit the game from here? Hello? I just wanted to... At least we saved at Nat, which just means we can load into Nat, and it's fine. Alright, let's task manager this shit. We won't do that... Even the task manager didn't work. The Druids remains forever. Nope, we're good now. Okay. Awesome. The pickiest of games. I know! We're back here. Is the Nat save here? Yes. Okay. We'll just go through that dialogue sequence again.
Chris, I've got something.
That's a...
Exact.
Okay, Brent.
What's
Get all these?
Did
No,
Can you...
I would have...
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more
Might
to say
lock
about
up
the
if
bones,
you look at it the
Just
wrong
wait for
way.
more.
Literally.
If you're really interested. He works
gonna
in the
happen.
anthropological
I wanna
museum in Oxford.
clap this
If
bug. I'm
anybody
so
can
pissed.
say anything about the bones,
No,
he
I
can.
missed!
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, Brent.
Okay, now we make a new save. We have to do new saves only. Museum trip. What are we on? 6? Cool. Alright, let's go to the museum. Do you guys like the spooky ambience? Now we can go to the museum. Ooh, they're doing construction. So we need to left of the sidewalk, exhaust the dialogue with the old man. So don't go to the museum. Oh no, this is the puzzle I know about.
Hello, my friend.
Huh?
How are you doing?
What? What do you want?
I just wanted to ask if you're all right.
All right, of course. Everything's all right. Can't you see that?
Why do you drink so much?
Because I'm thirsty. Very thirsty.
Do you still like the taste?
Of course I like it. Dum-dum.
It smells pretty strong, if I may say so. How do you manage to drink that?
I drink everything, mate. From schnapps to aftershave. Most important thing is that it makes you happy.
You don't look too happy, though. Can I have a drop?
Get your own bottle, mate. And get me one as well. My bottle's empty.
There's money in your hat there.
It's stretching
Isn't
and
that enough for a
shrinking. I
bottle
know
of
his
gut
head.
rot?
Oh, no. Those pennies wouldn't feed a parking meter.
Have you seen anybody going into the museum?
Yeah. Just this morning, a woman. A young, pretty one.
A woman? You haven't seen a man?
Nah. Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Ah, a woman then.
So what?
What's
What's
he's like?
special
Oh, not a
about that?
man.
Ah,
Oh,
there are millions of women running about in this
yeah.
world.
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, make today?
Well, just a poxy 60 pence.
You're right. You won't get far on that. Okay, I must be off now.
Well then, okay.
Yeah. Give me this.
Hello, my friend.
I want this. Do I need to exhaust it? So it says, get the homeless man flask. Click the bottle outside of dialogue, but still crouched next to him. Yeah, what is that supposed to mean, you fucker?
Can I help you somehow?
Help? Help? Nobody can help me.
Hey, don't despair. Everybody has a hard time now and then. Maybe I can do something for you.
Just leave it. I've lost everything. Everything. No money, no flat, no future. I'm finished. Simply finished.
That's so sad.
What do you need most urgently?
What I need a drink. Hey, mightn't you have a couple of pounds for me?
Do we have any money? I don't even think we have any money.
There's money in your hat there. Isn't that enough
I have
for
to
a
play
bottle
him
of
like an
gut
actual
rot?
asshole.
Oh, no. Those pennies wouldn't feed a parking meter.
Have we exhausted everything? No?
Okay,
Let's start again.
I must be off now.
Well then.
These are the beggar's bags. These are the beggar's bags.
Like, I can't interact with the flask yet. Oh, maybe it's this one? Yeah, it's that one.
The beggar's flask. Absolutely.
Oh, there
empty.
was two, but it was over here, right behind my arm, so it was harder to see. Very good. Okay, we got a flask. It says to not go into the museum yet. It says we have to prepare some booze for this guy, I think. Which is crazy. I don't even know if we actually go to the museum. From the guide, it doesn't. I feel like this detective is somehow gonna somehow know less about this case after this. Yes, for real. I like this song. It's really good. I think they're just gonna tell me it's closed, yeah.
Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now?
And now you go make some homemade liquor. There was ethanol. Like, he takes a while before he starts jogging. What do you guys think of this run? How do I leave? I want to leave. Ooh, this music. Across the street, hit by a bus. Okay, let's go. We need to go to the lab again, which is over here. We need to get fingerprint powder from the left shelf screen. Okay. Left, wait, no. Right shelf screen, excuse me. This back one. Fingerprint powder. Do we know what that is? Or what that looks like?
A container with chemicals.
I guess it's that.
Fingerprint powder.
Even when I right-clicked on it, nothing was said. Okay, cool. On the left one, use a green scarf on the middle shelf jars. Okay. What? 20 minutes later. Then I have to talk to you. Maybe I passed out.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
All these characters know shit that I don't know.
My wallet has disappeared. Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No, it isn't here. Was there much money in it?
No, a £20 note and some change.
Well, it isn't here
Did
anyway.
he thief?
Okay,
There's a
Chris,
thief.
that's it for the moment.
Okay,
That
well,
old
Halligan,
man.
what did Professor...
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris. What do those flasks contain?
Oh, you mean those on the shelves? They contain all sorts of different chemicals I need for my work. Indicator solutions, alcohol, things like that.
It's really interesting. Okay, it says talk to Chris and accept alcohol. Okay. This is so absurd. Okay. I don't know why I needed to use the scarf and pass out for 20 minutes.
You've got a great job, Chris. Masses of alcohol and everything legal.
Nonsense, Halligan. Do you think we spend all day getting drunk with medical alcohol? Why don't you just try the stuff?
Sure, no problem.
Look at this walk. I think that's why it means by accept. I don't know. Yeah, this ambient music goes crazy. Look at the moving camera. His hair, poor hair
Brent,
texture.
To your health. What's up? Go ahead, try it. You won't get one of these so often.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
The next line does say when awake. So. Ah!
To your health, Brent.
An interesting aroma, isn't it? Brent, aren't you feeling very well? Brent, are you sure you're okay?
That is fucking terrifying. Our flesh hair.
God damn it. You could knock someone out cold with this kind of stuff, Chris. Chris?
It's gone. He's so spooky. Okay. Then it says, when awake, go back to the left shelf again and use fingerprint bottle on middle jars. Why did it do the shit with the scarf? That's what I still don't understand. Whoa! We got one.
Look what we've got here. This is the bottle Chris took.
Okay. Awesome. Then it says, get the bottle with the fingerprints on it. Whoa, the menu's flashing. Okay. Then we need to pour ethanol into flask. Yes. Straight to VHS. Yes, it totally is. Then apple juice into the flask. No special animation there.
Now the flask is full with ethanol and apple juice.
Fantastic. Got it. We needed to know which one we could use to knock out someone cold with. Put the jar back on the shelf. It explicitly says that, so let's do it. And then we're gonna save. Alright, saving time. Passed out at the club. Save 7. Resume. I still don't get the
green scarf.
I still don't get the scarf thing. I still don't get why I had to use the scarf, let 20 minutes pass, and then talk to him. I did it. We got it, guys. Let's go. We're so good at this game. This guide is great. Not me, the guide. Let's scoot. So now we need to give him the flask, get coins from his hat, and then we have to do something in a specific order. Yes, DZ, what's up? I'm gonna strafe. Do I know why I did this? I know for sure why, the thing is, my suspicion was that in the very beginning of the game, he was like, I don't have any money anyway, so I didn't even know he had a wallet, which is something that's funny to me. He's like, where's my wallet? Like, now he cares, even though earlier he was like, I have no money. So I thought that was funny. Anyway, I gotta knock this guy out. I need the coins. I know that, because he kept talking about the coins. So to knock this old man out, which is pretty fucked, I need his coins, A. B, I'm pretty sure... Hold up. He didn't say that I could... I'm gonna need coins to use a phone booth, and I saw this earlier. I'm not positive if I actually... He did say, can you phone the, like, professor? So I was like, oh, do I actually need to call him? I haven't... The guide is just based on actions. It's not based on anything related to the story. So if I need his coins to call the professor, that would make sense considering my wallet was taken. So I gotta snag those coins from this well-meaning, depressed old man. So I know I needed to procure the proper alcohol to make that mixture. I still don't know why it's advising me to do anything with the scarf, unless that was something I don't know about chemicals in general, because nothing has changed about the scarf's descriptions, which is interesting. But I do have the flask being full.
Brim full with a mixture of apple juice and ethanol.
You know, we have enough firepower to almost kill this man.
Anthropological Museum of Oxford. This is the right place.
Yeah, the thing he said before about not yeah, he could make a phone call from his phone. Yes. Now he's forbidden from using his office phone, so no one lets him. Yes, yes. I figured that it was because I needed to get the coins to use a phone, because the fact that he specifically said I can't use my phone in my office, is like, that tracks, yes. Thank you for the clarification. They definitely hide little, you're entering into, to praise it, I guess, or to sound like praise, you're entering into a story that's already happening. So characters already know shit. Which is fair. He just robs a homeless person because no one else wants to... Everyone hates him to begin with, so they don't want to let him use their phone. Now he's just gonna... I want to go back and see what they say about the phones. Hold up. I'm curious. I'm curious. Wait. Maybe I fucked up the order, but I want to try. Let's look at my own... Do I have the phone in my office still? Yes.
That's the receiver of the telephone. I never use the receiver. I'd better leave that here. My answering machine. A perfect way of avoiding unpleasant phone calls.
I don't know what number I'd call, you know? Beep. Beep. I love the little buttons. Probably the only way in the universe he could have found a cup. This is the only way he could find pennies. Yeah, this is it. This is it. It's ambient music. Jesus Christ.
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
I don't know who I would call. Let me go see the other people's phones. Trot trot. There's a lot of phones over here.
That's Janet's telephone. Hello, Janet.
What is it now?
It's me again.
And?
Janet, I need to make a database inquiry at your terminal.
I'm sorry, I need your application for access to information. Form 234-2.
Great. And where do I get that?
Here, of course. There. Take it.
Thanks. We didn't have that.
Hey, great. Thanks a lot, Janet.
That's all right. And now you'll leave me alone, won't you?
Good. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Brent.
See ya. Okay. I know that fucker Lowry in the purple suit won't let me use his. I just know it. The robot chicken animation for the mouth. It's great. It's so good.
Lowry's phone.
Let me use it, you fucker. They both did the same animation at the same time. They both suck. I can't even use his. I can't even fucking see it because of his legs. Now kiss. They should. They really fit each other. Yeah, good question. How do we get the phone number? I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I just didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. This office has so few doors and I'm like fumbling. Come on, lock in. He's not here. Okay, cool. Does he have a phone? Doesn't look like it. I just love his run so much. I don't know if I can click on anything here. He has a lot of phones, but can't use those. I was paying attention when they talked about the fact that he can't use his phone, but because he's like, well, you might as well just call him, but we don't have a number, so I guess let's just see what happens when we drug this guy. I did say that. Yes. Get the crime counter ready. Okay. Here you go. Nope.
A flask. Brim
Love that
full
you
with a
can't do
mixture of
shit
apple juice and
unless you're on
ethanol.
the right screen. That's right.
I've got something for you. Apple schnapps from Detective Halligan's home distillery. My own brand. Would you like to have a taste?
You serious? All right, pal.
You couldn't just make up
Dry
another
as the
name.
bottom of a parrot's cage.
Why don't you drink it all? I don't mind. And it's a cracker, I can tell you.
Cheers, mister.
Cheers.
Looks different now. Sure. Guys, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping, it's fine. Got the Kearns. Let's go. That's
Just
so
a
fun.
rubbish bin.
Always check the trash cans. God,
I really don't have the time for a break.
I did it. Second degree assault. Spiking a drink. I learned something new today. Alright, let's save again. Thief! No! Thief! Save. Alright, to the phone. Okay, it says... This has to be done in a certain order. Pick up phone handle. Click phone directory at the bottom. Find number. Put money in slot at top left. We just saved. We're assumedly looking for the professor. So that's what we're gonna do. Click. Okay. Pick up phone handle. What is this? What's that? Sorry. Click phone directory at bottom and find number.
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone.
What does the directory look like? Is it these? Yes, it's these. What are these drums?
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History.
It looks like
Anthropological
it looks like a
Museum.
starburst
And
that's being
the
unwrapped.
extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Okay, he's got it. Put money in slot at top left of box, right up here. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Who am I speaking to?
Oh, we got a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. I've sent by distant acquaintance, but
This is Detective Halligan from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard? What can I do for you?
I need to speak to Professor Turner. Doesn't he work at the museum?
Yes, but he's away on business.
okay. What's your name? I suppose that's it.
But I really need to speak to him urgently.
Professor Turner will not be available while he's on his expedition. I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Where has he gone to?
Kenya. It's a long expedition.
Hey, if this is Gabriel Knight, we just go.
Look, miss. What was your name?
Goodbye, Mr. Halligan.
She's hung up.
No! She hung up on me. Frick. We do know that the old man, saw a young, pretty lady going into the museum every day. So...
Hey, a phone box. And I don't need a phone card.
we just did that. Yes. Okay. Let's save again. Phone call. What are we on? 9? 9. Alright, let's scoot. Let's scoot, everybody. We know he's in Kenya and we can't speak to him. Sounds fantastic. Now, let's figure out who that is. Maybe the scientist will know. I will not ever get over his run, I don't think. Yeah, I'll put the number before the name. I was just thinking that, actually. I was like, he's back.
Well, Brent, still got a headache?
Don't ask, Chris.
Have you managed to contact Professor Turner?
Yeah, I phoned him, but he wasn't in.
Not in?
He's on an expedition. I just talked to some woman who works there.
With his extension number?
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, Halligan, that was probably his daughter Melanie. She works in the museum as well. My friend told me a lot about her. He used to be really keen on her.
So, Professor Turner has a daughter. Thanks, Chris. I think that'll help me.
I also just processed why I would use the scarf on the flasks. I was probably cleaning them from any other fingerprints before I did the fingerprinting. Otherwise, if I poured the fingerprints on them, substance on them, I would just all be all over the place, you know. It took me that long to process that because this game is already frying my brain. I'm a little slow. I haven't eaten lunch, okay? Give me a break. Is that all the dialogue? Let's see. Actually, don't know.
Are you alright, Halligan? How are you getting on?
Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks.
Okay, we did. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I also got these crackers. They're hidden veggie cheesy cheddar crackers. They're really good. I don't want to crunch too much on stream. Oh, this one's shaped like a carrot. Yay. Okay, next is we have to call her again. Let's do it. We still have money? Yeah, we do. Okay. Whoa, slow motion. Sorry about my crunching. I can't mute myself. Because of the game. Okay. We pick this up. Grab this.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies.
We did this already,
Museum of
Odie.
Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it. What shall I pay for?
I am back. It's me
Hello?
again.
Hello, this is Halligan again. Please don't hang up, Miss Turner.
How do you know my name, Mr. Halligan?
Chris Hecker told me that
Your last
Professor
name.
Turner's your father.
Yes, that's true.
What do you do at the museum?
I'm an anthropologist.
The same as your father.
Yes?
Miss Turner,
Talking really
do you
fast.
think you could help me?
That depends. What's the trouble?
I found a bone that I've had examined at the lab.
A bone? A human bone?
Yes, of course. It belonged to
Of
a
course.
murder victim.
Murder? How awful.
The bone is from the body of one of the victims of the skeleton murders. I take it you've read about them?
Oh, good heavens, yes. What can I do for you?
Couldn't we discuss that inside?
Certainly. Come on over. I'll
Oh,
let
easy.
you
Let's
in.
go. Zing. Let's get it. How much are you gonna bet they're gonna be in a weird relationship at some point during this? I don't know if they will be, but when you have a shit protagonist, it becomes more likely, unfortunately. There she is! Watch her jog. Have her watch you jog like that.
Mr. Halligan?
Yes, that's right.
All blue.
Hello, Miss Turner. Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time.
No problem. We're closed anyway. The museum is being refurbished.
It's not easy to get in touch with you. I was close to giving up.
Oh, you mean because of the phone call? I'm really sorry. I do sometimes tend to be rather short on the phone. You know, I get unpleasant calls sometimes, and that's why I'm a bit suspicious.
The point.
I see. Well,
The point.
I finally got in touch with you.
Would you like to come in?
Pivot. Let's go.
Would you like a cup of coffee or anything else?
No thanks.
Mr. Halligan, how may I help you?
As I said, I'm working on the skeleton murders. We
Right.
found another victim in Epping Forest. All the evidence points to
Only
the
a
same
little bit.
culprit as
Or
in the other
sometimes,
cases.
yeah.
The corpse was completely skeletonized. Professional work.
That's horrible. But how can I help you?
My colleague Chris Hecker of the forensic lab has already had a look at the bones. He thought that your father could perhaps carry out some additional tests. He is a renowned expert after all.
Yes, he could do that. But as I said, my father isn't here.
I know, but it is very urgent.
You do
Perhaps
it.
you could have a look?
You say you've got some of the bones with you?
Yes, just one. Here.
Ooh, yoink. Not wrapped up. Just a bone in hand.
This is a femur.
Yes, that's what Chris Hecker said as well.
It will take some
Oh,
time,
the lo-fi
Mr.
music.
Halligan. Could you wait a moment?
I would like to ask you some questions about your work, just out of interest. What are all these strange things here in your lab?
They're things my father and I have brought back from various expeditions. They have to be catalogued. Will
We
then
snatched
become
them.
part of the permanent exhibition of our museum. Something
not
for
ours.
personal presents. We keep those, of course.
You see quite a lot of the world, don't you?
Yes, that's part of my job.
What's your father's current research
Lo-fi hip hop was
He's
invented
in
here,
Kenya,
yeah.
studying initiation rituals.
What?
The rituals carried out when the childhoods of boys and girls end and they're admitted to the circle of adults.
Exciting.
How long have you been working here?
Several years. My father helped me to get the
Like her
job here at the
all-blue outfit.
museum.
Connections are indispensable nowadays, aren't they?
I was the most qualified applicant, but it's not easy to gain acceptance with the old boys of the museum's board when you're a woman. You have to be at least twice as good as the best male applicant.
And you were.
Of course I was.
What
It's
a
been
fucker,
decided
yes.
that I'll be the head of the museum as soon as my father retires.
When will that be?
In 5 years?
Then you will have achieved a lot for someone your age.
How old do you think I am?
I'd say
What a fucker.
29.
Exactly.
Oh, this music.
What's your research field?
I specialize in sacrificial rites.
Sacrificial rites.
She's
That's an
perfect for the
unusual
case.
research field for a young woman.
Do you think so? I don't think you should divide preferred science fields for men or women, Mr. Halligan.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just think that you must have to do with death all the time if you research sacrifices.
Death is part of our existence, Mr. Halligan. In all cultures, all
Beats
around
to
the
investigate
You're
and be
telling
rude
me.
to. Yes.
If you take it like that, we are almost like colleagues.
Maybe. But it's not my job to put people in jail. I document the
Point.
sacrificial rites
I
of
love the
different
point.
cultures in order to help create a better mutual understanding.
What is there to be understood about murder?
I'm not saying that I approve of everything I research, Mr. Halligan, but in foreign cultures, not all sacrificial rites are regarded as murder. Most cultures sacrifice animals or plants, and they do so for religious reasons. Human sacrifices don't exist anywhere in the world at present. They're a thing of the past.
Zing. What about the Druids?
That was very
Zing.
interesting. Thank you, Miss Turner.
Not at all. I like talking about it. I'm often alone here with my work. It feels good to be able to chat. But now I'll have a look at that bone you brought.
Good.
Bone. Oh, he's sitting. Are we her now? Yes. Exciting. Okay, let's save. This is the 10th save. We are now Melanie time. Look at all my stuff.
I got this mask in Central Africa. They wear them for rites that are supposed to cure diseases. Their witch doctors use them to drive away evil spirits. This mask is worn for New Year's celebrations in New Guinea.
Cool.
A death mask. In the Sudan, they put masks like these on warriors who died while hunting. I'd like to know how my father got hold of this silver mask from Kenya.
He stole it.
Masks like this one are worn by tribal chieftains for initiation ceremonies. This Greek vase was given to us by a local resident. She thought the museum
"It's
would
fake."
be interested in it, but it's just a cheap imitation from
Yep.
a junk shop. It says made in Hong Kong on the bottom. This is from Easter Island. Very mysterious.
I don't know if I need to
A
look at all
small
this,
statue.
but you never know. Yep. All right, cool. Okay. Now we got a pixel hunt. Let's do it. That's what I can do. Not really, but I'll give it a shot. We got the stuff in the middle.
These pieces fit together, but my father and I never managed to figure out where they came from. These sculptures don't belong here. I bought them from a junk dealer for just £20. I ought to take them home with me. I'll put them in the living room.
Okay, what? Why?
These
Why'd
sculptures
you buy
don't
them?
belong here. I bought them from a junk dealer for just £20. These sculptures don't belong here. I bought them from a junk dealer. The head of a Greek statue.
All right, cool. Ooh, we got some chemical
Father's
kits.
distiller. There's methanol in there. It's sometimes used to clean up relics.
We steal. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's so much in here. What's this? Microscope? Tweezers? Nice. She's not saying anything about this. Sword? Cool. Okay. Let's check this out. Ooh.
The wash basin. The wash basin. 2 bottles of developer.
And some soap. Okay.
A relief. It's just come back from the restorer. This statue's from North Africa. I think it represents the god of the earth.
What are these? Are you guys loving this?
Forbidden archaeologies. My favourite. Excellent research. Very mysterious. Forbidden
Can I take the... Oh, damn. I want to take the thingy. A gun!
Antique muzzle-loader pistols. Pieces of broken vessels. That's a stiletto from the late Roman era. The sickle's from England. It could be a Celtic artifact, but we haven't been able to date it yet.
It's like a pulp magazine. For real!
These stilettos were found during the excavations in Tenochtitlan, which is now Mexico City. A curved dagger. I think Father brought it back with him from Turkey. The sheath of a dagger. This dagger needs restoring.
Okay. Alright. What's
The
this?
sun. It's amazing how many cultures make it one of their goddesses. This image is from Australia.
She's the perfect, like, Whoa!
Can't see a thing.
Well, I didn't plan on using that. Okay. On the right of the screen, use bone on bone shaver to get slither of bone. I think it's this. I don't know what exactly this is, but let's see if it works. Yeah, it does. Okay. We got it. Then it says to use it on the microscope. Let's do it. Whoa, there's 2 of her! Whoa! Did you see that? There's 2! It's me and me! What's... What? There's a ghost! Why is it? Get away from him! Back away! What? Oh no! What's going on? This is the mystery of the Druids. Yes! They can clone people. That's been the mystery all along, is they can clone people. Oh my god, that is so funny.
I can't see it properly.
Mystery of the dupes.
I can't see it properly.
Okay.
I can't see it properly.
What else is there to do?
There's
That looks
some
right.
metal residue
Okay.
here.
Got it. Weird. Yeah, very weird. What's going on there? Okay.
It's gold.
Gold?
There's some metal. It's gold.
Why in the bone? That's
There's
crazy.
some metal residue here. It's gold.
Okay. Is that the dialogue that we're expecting? That seems like a big breakthrough, you know? Let's see. Is it here when I look back? No. I still have the piece. Or no. I don't. I do.
A slice of the femur. It's wafer thin. You can almost see through it.
Okay. Got it. Harvest the gold and we'll be rich. Exactly. It's like a pirate quest. Then go to the table of weapons and use big bone piece on the sickle. Okay.
That's interesting. The notches in the bone were made by a sharp instrument. The sickle matches the notches to a T.
Okay. So it's that she said that was of Celtic origin, so it's been done
Hey,
here.
didn't this edition mention something in connection with sacrificial rites in Britain? Let's see. Yes, here it is.
Druids!
An article about the Druids and their sacrificial rites. The latest findings indicate that in ancient England it was probable for the most... for their high ceremonies, the Celts usually preferred to use... Incredible. It all fits in with this bone. I'm sure the detective will be very interested.
Swaggy P, we're so smart. Okay. Let's save it as name drop. Let's go. Okay, let's go talk to my clone real quick. Let's let him know.
Mr. Halligan?
Phase through her.
I believe I've found something interesting about your bone.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, this bone was worked on.
With a sickle?
Yes, and probably with a sickle made of gold.
What makes you think that?
The bone bears notches matching the cutting form of a sickle to a T, and I found a trace of gold in one of the notches.
A golden sickle?
Crazy.
Who would use a weapon like that in
Is
order
gold
to
even
cut
strong
a
enough to do
human
that?
being to
Dark
pieces?
Melody.
That's
We
what
here
I
for the
asked
rest of the game.
myself as well. I found an interesting article which could help us. According to the historian Arthur Blake, the Britannic Druids carried out very bloody sacrificial rites. He found out that such rites took place at major celebrations of the Celts. He assumes that consecrated golden sickles were used for those rites.
And how does he know about these things?
He learned about it from old inscriptions he's translating at the moment. Interesting, huh?
Celts? Druids?
Blade
Quite
of
some time has
tibia.
passed since then, hasn't it?
Of course, but the descriptions in the article absolutely match the findings on your bone,
The
Mr.
pointing
Halligan.
is my favorite.
I'm sure the author of the article can help you.
That is so funny. Oh, I see. Then maybe it's so funny the bumbling in between. Okay.
What do you think? Could this Blake be right?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to make money with horror stories about ancient Britain, but the bone you've shown me would match his theory quite well.
It's the one magazine I have right in front of me.
Have you ever seen anything similar in your
We
career?
got ads coming.
Oh, Mr. Halligan, you don't know the Aztec skull walls. If you'd seen those, you'd consider your bone harmless.
Maybe, but that was centuries ago. The victim of this murder was found this morning, and it was found in London. So you think this murder could be a ritual murder?
Yes, it would be possible. There are several occult
2000s,
sects and
there's no
Satanists.
rules.
They like checking their history books and adopting archaic rituals.
What did you say this author's name was?
Blake. Arthur Blake.
Was there any mention in the article of how you could get in touch with the man?
I thought you'd ask that. His address was printed below
Let's
the
go.
article. 366 Pinewood Road, Northampton.
Amazing. We have some more to go, guys. I don't know how much we'll get through today, but hopefully a good amount. I think we already did this.
I would like to ask you some questions.
We did.
What's your
I
sacred?
Do you think?
No, I just. Your. What is?
I'm not. But
I'm going there now.
Mr. Halligan, I'm interested in this, particularly because of my job. I'd like to help you with your case. Would you take me with you?
Impossible. It's confidential.
I already told you
police work.
everything, but
I have to see him on my own. I'm sorry.
I'm sure my knowledge would be to your advantage, Mr. Halligan, and I think it would be really interesting to work on a case like that.
But I want to.
Oh, well, when I think about it, perhaps that's not a bad idea at all.
He's
Perhaps
so
there will
easily
be more
convinced.
examinations
What
to
a
be done.
genius.
Okay, Miss Turner, let's do it like this. I'll keep you informed on the case. If I hear anything new or if I need your help, I'll contact you. What do you think?
All right. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later.
Is he eating?
And thank you, Miss Turner.
This guy is great. He's amazing. This game seems functioning. Hi, Silver. I hope everything's okay with your dog and that you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, this game, it's actually running, which is quite incredible. I had to manually replace one DLL file in the games folder with some, like, multi-purpose patch that I found in a GOG forum from August of this year. And it didn't let me window it, but it did fix the issue of every time I open the game, all of my windows on my secondary screen, my second monitor, like, would shift and move, so I wouldn't be able to reliably have OBS and chat like where I wanted them to be. That DLL managed to stop that issue. So I'm able to play it full screen and just capture with monitor capture or display capture, so that's working. But yeah, it's been a journey.
Pretty out of the way.
I'm using a guide, still trying to write down names, remember things, and kind of follow what's going on. But use the guide for some of the absurd moments. Murder house. It's probably not a murder house, but
Mr. Blake's vehicle really is a vintage car, that's for certain.
this house, I know, it's great. Does Steam overlay work? I don't know. I usually don't have Steam overlay active. I have this game on GOG, so I actually don't know if GOG has an overlay.
Not much to see. I hope he's in. Not much to see. I hope he's in. Ah, it says Blake. This must be the place.
Okay. Ding ding. He better be in a druid hood.
Mr. Blake?
Yes?
My name's Brent Halligan. I'm a detective from Scotland Yard. I have a few questions I need to ask you.
Scotland Yard? What's this about? Is something wrong?
I'd rather we discuss this in private. Do you mind if I come in?
I'm not sure. What's happened? Is there a problem with one of my publications?
No, sir. I'm investigating a murder case. Perhaps you could help me?
Oh yeah,
It really
it's
won't
over,
take
you're
very
right.
long.
Murder?
Maybe I could
Awful.
sort that out after.
But what's it got to do with me?
Mr. Blake, I'd really prefer it if we could go somewhere a little more private.
No one's
May I
around,
come
and
in?
you're
Yes,
inside.
certainly. Come on in.
Ooh, look at his cool house. Ooh. Very nice.
An oil painting. It's not quite to my taste.
What is your taste? Do you know?
Books. A lot of books. That armchair looks really comfortable. I could do with one of them in my office. That's a pretty good map of the world, considering how old it is.
The gnat is not leaving. Holy shit. Okay. We have ads coming at the moment. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I have to save. I have to save Murder House 2. Okay, we have to quit the game. I'll be right back, everybody. Sit tight for ads, and we'll come back for a little bit more afterwards. BRB! That music was crazy. Okay, be right back. Yahoo! Sorry guys, I'm back. I wanted to put a tiny pumpkin on my head. So it took a sec to do that. Do you like it? It's really small. Should I make it bigger? It's pretty good. You can see the live editing. Pumpkin! Pump Queen. Hello. It's me. Let's resume everyone's favorite game. I gotta be honest, I'm having a really fun time with this. Maybe it's because I have like I have the guide up so I can kind of like just sit and listen, and you know, it'll probably be a shorter stream experience. We might ignore the guide sometimes. We still want to take everything in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this very silly game. I feel like we haven't gotten we haven't even scratched the surface of the silliness quite yet. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there. Definitely the approach, yes. You get pure camp without the frustration. Yeah, no stakes. We just get to all experience it together, which is what's most important to me. But it is good to know what's kind of what they're going for, so I'll check myself to be sure I know what's kind of going on, even if it's a bit of a stretch.
An old pendulum clock with a Roman face.
We get to hear my favorite song again. Yeah, it's a comfy campsite.
Mr. Blake seems to be a man of taste. Still, I wouldn't buy a thing like that.
What? Who the fuck are you? What's your taste then? The music is my favorite thing. Sorry. Hello, let's talk.
You're the author of a book on Druids, am I right?
Yes, quite correct. In fact, I'm just working on a revised version for the next edition. But what makes you so interested in my book?
I'm currently investigating a series of
Oh my God, his
murders in
arms.
London. I've made some interesting discoveries that I'd like to discuss with you.
You
What
didn't.
series
That's
of
fine.
murders are we talking about?
The skeleton murders. You may have read about them in the papers.
Oh, yes. Of course. A terrible business.
Mr. Blake, I believe there may be some sort of ritual behind these murders.
Well, what makes you think that?
Dr. Turner from the Anthropological Museum in Oxford examined one of the last victim's bones for me. She found residual traces of gold on it and round notches.
Round notches, you say?
Yes. Does that mean anything to you? Doesn't your book on Druids mention ritual killings?
Hello,
for which a
Claw.
golden sickle
Welcome
was used?
in.
True.
Hello, hello.
Are you saying these murders are based on
welcome.
the same ritual?
That's what I've come to ask you.
But that's impossible. It can't be true. It's... My God.
It's coming.
It would be unthinkable. It would confirm all my translations. I've been researching the history of the Druids for 30 years now, but I've never yet found proof of my greatest fears.
Your greatest fears?
Yes, the perfection of the final ritual.
Oh, shit.
The final confirmation
Perfect timing with the
of
piano.
Druids' power.
Also, am I still waving? I hope not. I tried to wave and I didn't know if it worked. Hello, Claw. Welcome in. I'm Azumi Sproutella. You can call me Sprout if you'd like, or Azumi. I am a plant demon from the land of the dead who loves point-and-click adventure games. And for spooky season, we're playing this game. I'm using a guide. Holy shit, can you be quiet? I'm using a guide. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm using a loose guide to kind of just experience the game. And yeah, hope you can enjoy it with us. I've never played it, so I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, we play a lot of them here. We just finished Lamplight City, which was really fun. I have a list of all the ones I've completed, which hasn't been updated with Lamplight City, but I have a bunch of games we've played. Tell me about the Druids.
Tell me more about the Druids.
Well, the Druids were Celtic priests. They were highly respected scholars, responsible for preserving the Celtic religion and science.
Love
Their
his
main
voice.
tasks included conducting sacrificial rituals, medicine, astronomy, and justice. Experts now believe that Druidism began in ancient Britain and spread from there to the European continent, especially to Gaul. The first definite evidence of the Druids' existence goes back to 500 BC.
That's a long time ago.
Quite. And for at least 500 years from then on, the Druids were the most important class of Celtic society.
It is how it's made, guy.
Well, with
it is.
Britain and Gaul being conquered by the Romans, the Druids were quickly suppressed. Their doctrine was abolished and replaced by Roman tenets. In the end, Christianity took over. And by around 1000 AD, Druidism seems to have vanished.
What did the Druids and their followers
Everyone, this will be on the test.
That's not so very easy to explain. Like the Romans and the Greeks,
how it's made for
the
religions.
Celts had a number of gods to whom various functions were ascribed. They paid homage to these gods with rituals and sacrifices. Many of their cult rituals were performed for the stars and the four elements.
His dance moves.
Fire, water, air, and earth. Their religious acts always took place in forests, usually in a clearing or at some other prominent location. The Druids didn't start building their temples until they had met the Romans.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the four elements.
The Druids regarded the four elements as the material of which the world is made. They invoked the elements and used them for their rituals. There were only three proper elements: air, water, and earth. Fire, the fourth element, existed solely for the purpose of transferring one of the three basic elements into another.
What do you mean?
Well, solids or liquids become gaseous through fire.
Gaseous.
Gas can be turned
Thank
into
you, Mr.
liquid form
Lordump. Yes.
with the help of fire. Take a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, for example. Fire, therefore, represents transformation. The transfer
did you
of one
take
element
chemistry
into a new
in high
condition.
school or no?
That sounds pretty complicated.
I suppose it does when you first hear it. But
For
it's
stupid
actually
people.
quite
He's
simple.
like-
Yes, well, that's what my colleague Chris Hecker always tries to tell me whenever he starts lecturing me about chemistry.
Quite right, Mr. Halligan. I shouldn't bore you with such details.
That guy sucks. Okay, anyway.
What were their rituals like?
Well, they mainly made sacrifices on special occasions. Druids would burn plants and twigs to transfer them into the realm of the divine.
That doesn't sound so terrible.
No, but they also sacrificed animals, mostly rams or pigs. Roman writers even mention cruel human sacrifices, crucifixions, decapitations, and regular slaughters on the altar.
What? Oh, that's horrific.
Not all of these stories are based on definite facts, Mr. Halligan.
You can just go ask the Romans. Let's go check.
What's this final ritual all about?
This is the text I wrote down during my travels through England and France. You know, when you travel through the country, you can feel that many locals still believe in the old Celtic customs. A group of farmers in the south of England
How was it
let me
made? Tell
copy
us.
the inscriptions on a megalith that stands in a field there. They claim that there used to be a huge Druid temple close to their house, but there's nothing left of it now. Whatever.
Whatever.
I managed to translate the text, at least in part.
Whatever.
Okay, Mr. Blake, please come to the point. What does it say?
It says that the last of the Druids saw the fall of their priesthood coming in the year 1000 AD. In the confusion surrounding the final destruction of the order, a demonic superior Druid seized power, using his knowledge of Druid magic, not for the good of his people and to honor the gods, but to submit all of mankind to his rule. In order to secure the survival of the Druids' tradition, and to complete his devilish work,
we saw
he
that, you
organized
guys.
a final ritual, transferring the knowledge and power of the last of the Druids to 5 infants. These infants have always been referred to as the inheritors.
Oh, God.
Go on.
The inscription says that the ritual was not entirely completed. I've not yet been able to discover why. But from what I've learnt, the inheritors are strong and powerful enough to one day complete the ritual by themselves.
Insane. The babies. But why did he... Remember all the other druids turned to fucking ash. That was insane. Okay.
What happened to the Druids after 1000 AD?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Halligan. Scientists are still arguing on that point. Some suspect that many Druids simply became priests in the Christian church. After all, Christian priests took over the position in society that had formerly been reserved for the Druids. They simply changed their jobs.
And secretly continued their own religion?
That's not unlikely. They certainly influenced the Christian church. That we do know. Some experts believe that the Druids' order never ceased to exist. That's where the myth surrounding the final ritual comes in. It supposedly took place 1,000 years ago.
All right, so listen up. First step, be a druid. Second step, ritualistically sacrifice people. Third step, question mark. Fourth, profit. Exactly. That's what we're in it for. He stole all this from Wikipedia. I was gonna say, I was sort of thinking that, I was like, there's no way you're the first guy to find all this out. I guess he's translating new material, but like, if it's been 1,000 years, I think are you late? What's going on here, buddy? But thank God you live in England somehow, and we can just drive to see you and talk about this. Sure, it'd be a pain if you weren't here.
Right. But what have these murders got to do with
That's
the myth?
your job.
That's just it, Mr. Halligan. I haven't told you the whole story yet.
Oh God, okay.
There's more?
Yes. The inscriptions explain that the Druids' inheritors require the life force of other people to complete the ritual.
I see. And how do they do that?
Kill people.
According to legend, the flesh has
Yeah,
to
the
be
first
cut
guy
off
in
the
history.
bones of living humans and to be eaten. Only then can their life force be transferred.
You mean the victims of these skeleton murders were practically
He just believes
eaten
everything
alive
immediately.
by cannibals?
By Druids. Yes.
I don't believe it.
The worst is yet to come, Mr. Halligan.
What? What could possibly be
I'm
worse
obsessed
than
with
that?
this. I
If
love
such
this.
skeletons have been found in London, bearing marks of a golden sickle, it can only mean one thing. The inheritors are preparing for the perfection of their final ritual.
Which means?
The myth says, once the ritual has been completed, the world will become a place governed by evil.
We're
Dark
there.
magic will be
We made it.
unleashed upon the world, and mankind will have but one choice: to obey or to die.
Great. And you really believe all that?
I believe it's possible. You know, Mr. Halligan, I'm not a superstitious man, but I've spent enough time studying Druidism to know
Okay.
that more
I'm not
goes on between
superstitious,
heaven
but-
and earth than we can possibly imagine.
I quite agree.
You see? And the
You
skeletons
see?
that have been found within
You
the
see?
past few months fit in perfectly
you've seen
with the
one
Druids'
bone.
sacrificial rites. The day of the ritual's perfection is drawing near.
I'm one of
But I'm
them.
certain
He takes off a
what we're
mask.
looking at right now is just the beginning. Before we're through, more people will die, and the inheritors will soon be strong enough.
What can we do about it?
Time is running
I'm
out,
obsessed
Mr.
that he just
Halligan.
believes him.
You must find the inheritors and put them out of action.
That's an easy thing to say, but how can I?
There may be a way. During my
A
latest
way.
research, I came across something very interesting. If the story I've heard is true, then there's a certain item that was extremely important for the ritual
Okay.
1,000 years ago.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry mentioned in the old
Ooh.
inscriptions. The Amulet of Transformation. You should try to gain possession of that amulet.
The Amulet of Transformation? What's its purpose?
I don't know, Mr. Halligan. Nobody does. All I do know is that the myth says it's important for the completion of the ritual.
We gotta
If
go
you
find it.
the
We gotta find
amulet,
it.
You may be able to prevent the ritual.
Thankfully, these druids were in this area.
How did you find out about
Ish.
the amulet?
My work led to the discovery of a connection between the Druids of Gaul and Britain. It seems there was a small group of British Druids who fled to France when the ritual failed.
What for?
I don't know.
He's getting spooky,
Maybe
guys.
they wanted to save the amulet. I found out that a 13th century despotic French nobleman somehow gained possession of the amulet. I found a picture of him in an old archive.
Really? Let me see.
Oh, I love it so much. I knew it wasn't going to be a photo because it's from the 13th century, but I just love that it looks like a children's coloring book page. Oh my god. He's wearing it. He's wearing it. I love this game so much. That is how they drew. It is. It is. Yeah, okay, so the amulet has an X on it. It has like little sizzle marks on top, you know. The 3 little sizzle lines, like it's like cooking. It's the thing is, it's like, it makes sense for the time, but I just wasn't expecting it for some reason. Medieval Da Vinci. It really is. Okay, cool. So it has an X. We got that.
Well, he doesn't look particularly friendly. Was he a druid?
Well, he must have had something to do with the Druids, but I really can't tell you how he gained possession of the
It's the
amulet.
sauna symbol, yes!
However, he is the only
The hot-
clue
the
that I
hot
can
spring
possibly
symbol.
give you. As to
Sauna.
the whereabouts of the amulet, I suggest that you make your way to Carmore. With any luck, you may find more clues leading to the amulet there.
They are the funniest pieces of art, for sure. Like the weird, like,
All
next
right, Mr. Blake.
facial
I'll
expressions.
get going immediately.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Halligan. Good luck.
He's like, I just... That was so much information we need to save. That is, save 14. Dr. Lordump. The third. No, just Dr. Lordump. That's his name. Oh my shit. Okay, awesome. We have so much information. He told us to go somewhere, so we're gonna try to go there. I don't think I can do anything else with his house at the moment. So let's hit it. I really wish the piano was gonna play more. I loved that piano.
Looks like he made this letterbox himself.
That's a little gay run that pisses you off. Okay, anyway. Yes, to the port. Shit, we're going all over the place. Damn. Okay, let's do it. We have to go to Carmore, which I assume is in France. Let's hit it! This looks like a commuter vessel. Perfect. This cutscene... wows. What is this experimental music? Oh, shit! Yes! This game's music has been insane.
I take it these drums contain fuel.
I feel like I'm in France already. I'm so sorry, I just love it. I have to see what the fisherman. Let's do it.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, 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 silence.
Yeah, it is. It's a beachside. It's from X and Y.
Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh,
Is
that's
the music
simple.
too loud?
Just
I think it's
follow the
great.
road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Yes, that's right. I think it happened in some war or other, or during the Inquisition, but that was hundreds of years ago.
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes, of course. My parents used to tell me about him in order to scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know.
Bogeyman.
Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
That villagers used to vanish, that the Lord would catch and kill little children. They told me, Pierre, sleep now, or the Lord will come and get you. I remember it as if it had been yesterday.
I'm British and French. Let's go.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord
DS
came to
game
get you?
menu
You'd
music.
be killed and fed to the Lord's hounds. At least, that's what my parents told me.
That's not much of a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked. We kept away from the castle after dark, believe me.
Have you ever been to the castle as an adult?
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones for our new stable. But I don't mind telling you, I wasn't too happy out there.
Was the Lord
gnat
such
is
an
back.
evil character?
Anyway.
Oh, yes, so I've heard. They say he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He was a madman, but I don't remember many details of the old stories.
What do you know about the castle?
Ah, not much. It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries ago. As a child, I used to play in the ruins with my friends, but it's not really safe to go walking around in the rubble.
Why is that?
It's in danger of collapsing, my friend. Anyway, it's
My
pretty
friend.
creepy out there.
Creepy. Cemetery,
There's
let's
not
go.
much left of the castle
I
nowadays.
gotta find the amulet.
Local farmers use the ruin as a quarry when they need stones for their houses. There's just a few bits of rubble left, that's all.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Who else can we talk to? Maybe the captain? Only other guy I can see. Oh my god, hello.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
How are you?
All right.
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you? When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
No, I think I'll stay here for a bit.
Very well.
Okay. Do you know this guy? Why won't he talk to me?
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes.
This
I'm sorry.
it's what he would say
how
in
do you like the
France,
area?
but
Have you
he's in
explored it
French,
yet?
but he's saying it in
Not
English.
really, to be honest.
Amazing.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away,
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly. Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt-down mound of rubble on the
British
outskirts of the
vacation.
village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to...
I just want to take...
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about
They decided
3
that this was
kilometers,
France after
then you
making
can't
this.
miss it.
Yeah. They're like, okay. I think we need to make this take place somewhere else. So, okay. I already did this. The guide is telling me to keep talking, but, I
Okay.
genuinely don't understand what we
Thank
have
you
to
for
do
your
yet, even though I just
No
read the
problem.
guide, so I'm
You're
gonna go
welcome.
walk somewhere else and then come back. But I'm nervous if I do that order, I'm fucked.
A picturesque little place. I take it these drums contain fuel. A de chevaux. Probably the fisherman's.
I'm being told I need to get a cat, I need a cat to show up. I don't know if that'll happen though. I'm gonna go walk around and then I think come back. Wait, did I save? Let's save again. French. Alright, this is before we're leaving. Let's go. Oh my goodness, my tracking camera is not being charged! Oh my gosh. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta plug this in. I thought it was plugged in. It is. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully it can hang on long enough. Okay, let's go.
This must be the castle. Or rather what's left of it. Pretty creepy.
Pretty creepy indeed. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Slime. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad to hear from you. I hope you're taking it easy and doing the best you can. Yeah, no worries. Have a good rest of your day as well. Thank you, Bill. Salute. Yes. Sprout 07. We have a Sprout salute, I think. Did I add it here? Pretty sure. Sprout salute? Or did I only put it in the Discord? I don't remember. It might only be in the Discord. Oracle. It does exist, though. There it is. It is real.
Looks like this used to be a tower, but it's collapsed. Looks like this used to be a tower, but it's collapsed.
Alright, let's head in. What's in here? Let's just explore, you know? Not much to see here. Okay. I just love his run animation. It's so good. We can go this way, okay. Ooh, okay. We got some stairs. I don't know if we can go forward.
A tower. This castle must have been a real fortress before it collapsed.
Go this way. Ooh, a gate. Oh, this must be the cemetery.
It's locked.
Fuck. Do we have anything I can use? Anything. Damn, I can't get in. What do I have? Gloves. No, I probably shouldn't use the bow. Let me go back. Maybe I can, like, talk to someone about it. Hello, Jiggly! Welcome in! Hello, hello. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Alright, back to the town. Do you know why it's locked? Can you help me?
Hello, I'm back.
Damn quiet, I said. Are you trying to frighten the fish off?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I was miles away. I've had a look round the area.
Thank you so much for the follow!
And? What do
I'm
you think about
Azumi
little
Sproutella.
It's nice.
I am a
But
plant demon
I've got a
from the
few
land
more
of the dead,
questions
and
regarding
I
our
like
last
to play
call.
point-and-click
Oh,
adventure games.
Well, go ahead and ask, but please.
Quietly. Right?
Precisely, my friend. You learn quickly.
I'd like to speak to you about
His
fishing.
run
What
is so
would you like
funny.
to know?
His run is hilarious.
Are there many fish here? Have you caught anything?
When it is quiet enough, then I catch quite a few, so
He's like
please
trying to
speak
do a French
quietly.
thing, but not
Why?
succeeding.
Do fish have such good ears?
You bet. A single murmur and I'll have to sit here for an hour longer waiting for them.
Yeah, he is. He like slows down and speeds up. Why am I so interested in his fishing pole?
Why are you fishing right here?
The ship's propellers whirl up a lot of plankton, which attracts the fish. Once the ferry has settled, I can often get a good catch.
Isn't this rather a noisy place for the fish?
No. The only time it's noisy is when the ferry's in.
And when this music's
Other than
bumping.
that, it's really quiet. Unless, of course, people come up and bother me with too many questions, my friend.
What do you do with the fish?
Well, what do you think? I throw the little ones back in, and the big ones get eaten.
You eat these fish?
Of course.
He
Why
points
not?
down.
Well, this water looks pretty murky to me.
No. This water is clean, and the fish are first class. Carmore used to be famous for its fishing industry, you know.
But they didn't fish with rods, did they?
Certainly not. There used to be a whole fleet of trawlers. But
Okay.
practically all the fishing businesses around here were forced to close down a while back.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an
Damn.
enhanced fiberglass telescope ultralight 47.
Are we gonna have to steal this
Latest
thing?
model.
What are you planning to catch?
You may not believe me, but I've caught all kinds of things here. You know, I've caught pike 5 meters long, with eyes like plates and razor-sharp teeth. That's why I bought this rod. The last one was pulled clean out of my hands by one of those beasts.
You expect me to believe that?
Of course, it's the truth. I swear it. I even had some photos of one of those fish. But
I believe
I'm
him.
afraid I lost them. They fell into the water. Right here.
And now there's not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He will confirm it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
Capitaine Deneuve? Who's that?
Oh, you don't know him? He
You
captains
rode the ferry
that
over here,
brought you
in case you
He's over
forgot.
there, on board. He's experienced a lot and has been all over the place. He knows a lot of stories. Incredible
Boop, boop,
stories.
boop, boop, boop.
Like what, for example?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. I never really listen properly when he starts.
We have to
spinning
exhaust
his
dialogue in
yarns.
this game, or
He's
else
bound to
we
tell
risk
you a
not being able to
story or two.
progress at all.
You just have to know how to deal with him.
How to deal with him? What do you mean?
Not so loud, please.
Because of the fish?
No, because of Capitaine Deneuve. He might hear us.
And?
Look, I'll tell you something. Deneuve's a bit strange. He insists on being addressed by his title. It's how do you call it? A peculiarity of his.
Oh? Why is that?
He's an old sea dog from a real old seafaring family. Some ancestor of his served in Napoleon's fleet.
Sure.
He himself used to go out to sea doing the real thing. Got a master's certificate and all that. Seen the world, so he says. These days he just captains the ferry. But he still insists on people using his title. He says his rank should still command people's respect.
Oh, well, if that's
Sure.
all, I don't mind. What do I have to call him then?
Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve. That's his full title. He'll
Okay, that'll get him to
that.
talk to us.
Got it. Thanks for the hint. I have to go.
I'm
Good luck
told
with
there's
your
supposed to
fishing.
be a
Thank
cat
you,
who's on the
thank you.
way. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Excuse me?
What?
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct, my boy. Charles Deneuve, Capitaine of the Merchant Navy of France. How do you know my name?
I've been talking to a friend of yours, the fisherman over there at the
Biff,
jetty.
who's 10 feet
Pierre?
from here.
Ah, yes, old Pierre. I expect he has been telling you about his pike, the one that was 5 meters long.
Yes, he did. Pierre says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here.
know.
As a youngster,
You
I
guys
wanted to be a
riveted by these
fisherman
old men's
and used to work
stories?
on my father's
'Cause
trawler.
I am.
Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at the end of the road, just behind Francois' Bistro.
Okay.
You used to work for the Merchant Navy?
Yes. I have been to practically every single port all over the world, from New York to Zanzibar, from Rotterdam to Cape Town. I have sailed all known and unknown oceans, rivers, backwaters, lakes, and canals. I have seen things no other man on earth has ever seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes. But all that was a long time.
Yes.
In a few years' time, I shall retire and begin working on my memoirs.
Okay.
Your memoirs? That sounds interesting.
Oh, yes, my boy. I've seen a lot, you know. Disasters, storm tides, elements, mysteries.
Really? Won't you tell me more?
I have seen ships disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. I saw the Prince of Egypt sink. I witnessed the accident of the Pride of Paris
I believe
in
him.
Cape Town Harbor.
You were in all those places?
Of course. And that's not all. I have seen tsunamis 40 meters high.
I believe
and
him. I don't know about you
octopuses
guys, but I
with
do.
16 tentacles.
I thought octopuses only had 8 tentacles.
Quite, my boy, quite. I have seen things a common landlubber, no offense, my boy, cannot even begin to imagine. Octopuses with twice the normal number of tentacles. What do you say to that?
Well, that's quite incredible.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about the Castle of Carmore?
The castle. The castle is shrouded in greater mystery than the darkest secrets I have ever experienced or heard of.
That's saying something.
Precisely, my boy. After all, I have seen and heard more than most mortals could ever dream of. But none of it is as mysterious as the story of the Castle of Carmore and its evil owner.
We know
Tell
this,
me
but
more
go
about
ahead,
the
sir.
castle.
The Castle of Carmore was once the home of a good and righteous lord. Around 1000 AD, the Druids came there. You've heard of the Druids, I take
Oh,
it?
of course.
Oh, yes. Quite a lot, in fact. Go on. Where did these druids come from?
They were the last of the Druids from Britain.
Really?
Yes, really, my boy.
Do you know why they came to the castle?
They entrusted the Lord and his family with the safekeeping of something of great value to them.
What was it?
Nobody ever found out, my boy.
The
All right,
amulet.
what happened then?
The item
Boom.
remained in the family's possession for generations. But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was not good and righteous, but cruel and mean. The evil
It's
Lord of
RE4's
Carmore.
plot, yes.
Was that what he was called?
It is.
That's what he has been called for centuries. He was a
When did this
tyrant
game come
and a
out?
murderer.
That game come
he
out.
enjoyed killing and held satanic ceremonies at the castle. Villagers would disappear from Carmore and never be seen again. They say he was executed during the Inquisition.
What do you mean, they say? Was he or wasn't he?
No. I know the true story. The castle
Of
was
course you do.
destroyed before the Inquisition ever began.
But how?
The truth was told in a very old Breton legend.
And?
One day, a salt seller by the name of Gergen came to the castle of Carmore and asked the evil lord for a drink of water. But the lord set his dogs on the man.
Go on.
Out of revenge for the lord's cruelty, Gergen hurled a handful of salt at the castle, which tumbled down immediately, burying the lord beneath it.
But why?
Ooh.
It was an ancient druid curse.
We need salt. If the Lord was buried and the salt, and he's wearing the amulet, then we'll need salt maybe to do something with the graves.
So the evil lord died?
Yes. He's buried in the mausoleum in the castle cemetery.
The salt seller had knowledge of druid customs?
Well, he certainly knew how to use the magic that druids employed to deal with their enemies.
How can salt destroy a whole castle?
Through the magic of the druids. Salt is a destructive element. It corrodes, it decomposes, it parches. It can make
Picture of
people
the queen
die
really
of
ate up the whole
thirst.
budget. Yep. And they were like, we can pay the VAs to just talk.
How do you know all this?
From age-old stories that people tell around here. Children heard them from their parents, who in turn had been told them by their own parents. They were handed down through the generations. Sometimes, people even come here from town. People like you, asking about the old stories. Writers, researchers, all sorts. We even had a real aristocrat here from England once. He was very interested in the castle.
Do you know his name?
No, I've forgotten.
This is a lot of listening to ask from your player.
What did the man want?
He said he'd lost something out at the ruin. A necklace.
Yes.
A family heirloom. It seems to have been very important to him. The 5 of them spent days searching the ruins.
5?
Yes, there were 5 of them. They rented
5
rooms
babies.
above the bistro. 5 bigwigs in smart suits. One even had a uniform on.
Did they find the necklace?
No, I don't think so. They left after a couple of days.
Interesting.
Bro, you would not even know that if you didn't listen for this long. So 5 came looking for it. There are 5 babies who are the inheritors.
Thank
Amazing.
you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
I'm told there's supposed to be a cat that shows up.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Where's the fucking cat?
I'd like to speak to you about the castle of Carmore.
I've told you all I know about it.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes?
I'd like to...
Have you spoken?
Yes, I have. Can you really believe everything he says?
Well, I'm not sure, quite honestly. He's a sailor, and they're always full of stories. 50 years at sea are a long time. Enough time to experience a great deal, and for a lot of things to become a bit muddled up in one's mind.
He certainly seems to say some strange things.
I don't think all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Why does he only captain a small ferry nowadays?
He used to command a large merchant ship, but then he was dismissed.
Oh, no.
I think it was because he drank. He missed Cape Town harbour in the fog.
That could have happened to anyone, drink or no drink.
Yes,
Yes,
but it
stop
so
with the
happens
crates,
that
okay.
with him, it was drink. He was actually seeing double. In the fog, he saw the shadowy outlines of 2 bays and ordered his helmsman to set course for the one on the right.
And that was the wrong one?
Exactly. There was no right-hand bay. The port had 1 bay, not 2. But you'd better keep that to yourself. He gets pretty embarrassed if anyone mentions it.
I understand.
I honestly don't want to keep listening to these old men, but I apparently have to.
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend? Well, I've seen him almost every day for a number of years. He captains the ferry, I do my fishing. When he's finished for the day, we sometimes go over to the bistro for a glass of pastis. Yes, now I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on well with each other? I should think it's pretty difficult being friends with a man like him.
Oh, we get on rather well, really. We don't talk much, you know. If anything, he does the talking, spins his yarns. The only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
The captain has a cat?
Yes. He lets her out here on the jetty in the morning and takes her back in at
Cat.
night.
That's how long you're to talk to these fools.
Beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get
Ha-ha.
tangled up in my fishing line. The nervous creature has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Should I just keep exhausting anyway? Or be done? Because, man, if that was what we needed to trigger the cat, thank God. What the hell?
I'd like to... What do you...
As a child...
Why is that?
Anyway, there's just...
I'm spamming through what I've already done.
Yes, what did they... That they told... I remember...
I have to go...
Thank you.
Alright. There it is! Fuck, I have to see... God, where's the cat? 16! Cat! Apparently, I need to use... the scarf on the cat.
The green scarf. It's Janet's.
Did it disappear? God damn it. Hello? Is it gone? I hope not. We have to catch the cat, apparently. I think we need salt. We need salt based on the kind of legend that they told us about, that the captain told us about. There's the cat. But it disappears. It says, get his model near the barrel in the bottom right screen closest to the camera. When the cat comes out between the lampposts and the crate, use the green scarf on the cat. But it seems to walk towards these, so I don't know. Not fast enough. Reload scarf.
I'd rather think about it again.
I could, but you can't walk with the scarf. You have to, it like replaces all your movement. So if I get the scarf out, I can't walk out of the screen. It's the only thing. I have to turn it off and go down. Hello, cat. Come on. This is jank. If I leave via this way? If there's a pause feature? Yeah, it'd be nice. Damn, now the cat's just not here. Okay. We're going to load the game. At least we got the music. Maybe it's this one? Maybe it's over here I have to wait. You know? At least we get the music while I try to figure this out. We're trying to catch this cat, because I imagine what we have to do, catch the cat, get it to mess with the fisherman's bait, and then maybe because this is clearly on salt water, there is like something that's covered in salt. This is absurd. This is fucking absurd. guys think the cat's gonna come out? I hope so. There it is. But it walks between the lamppost and the crate, it says. Bag the cat! Yes! We got it! Yes! Yes! Bag the cat! Yes! Let's fucking go. I thought that would take longer. Okay. No, I'm a cat napper. Okay, we got the cat. Use cat and scarf on baked tin. You fucking got it. This is fucked up. Might not be a crime, but it feels like it. I agree. Ah! Hey!
There! Did you see that? Did you see that? It's that damn cat again.
Yeah.
She's knocked all my bait in the water. That's the 3rd time this week.
Calm down. You can always get some new baits.
What about my fishing tackle? What about my telescope ultralight 47 for 800 francs? I can't leave it here unguarded. It could be stolen.
Oh no, by
I'll have
who?
to take everything with me, just because of that damned cat.
Don't worry, Pierre. I'll keep an eye on your things.
Would you?
Of course. No problem.
Thank you, my friend. Then I'll go right now.
We're a fucking liar. Thief liar. Okay, it says I need to get the fishing pole and the bucket, combine the fishing pole and bucket in inventory, click on the bottom of the boat, use fishing rod with bucket on salt encrusted boat to get salt. Oh my fucking god. Let's do it. Oh, I love it. How would I even fucking tell?
Salt.
Just do it! Oh, sorry, my charging cord, I guess, isn't working for tracking. I'll have to wrap up soon so my tracking camera doesn't die. We got some! There's certainly an easier- I know. Can I put this stuff back for him? I feel bad. Stole the fishing rod. I'm gonna save it here because if I can't, then I'll just look dumb. Oh wow, I actually can't give it back. Oh my god, I want to give it back. I feel bad. That guy was so nice. Are you serious? Come on. That's rude. Forced thievery. I swear, this was not what I wanted to do. We have salt now, which makes sense for the ritual that was used to, like, when the Lord was killed and the castle was destroyed. I gotta speed it up because we have ads coming up eventually, probably not yet, but because my tracking camera, this cord I guess doesn't work, which is a big shame. Recently all of my charging cords have been dying, and I've had them for years, but they've all been giving out at the same time. Like I had 2 lightning cables that gave out, 1 USB-C that gave out. Well, I guess this is the second lightning one. 1 USB-C, 1 this. It's like, ugh. But anyway, not to complain, I'll get a new one so we can for sure have tracking work. From DS2. Oh yeah, Misty. From Dark Souls 2? Yeah, I would love to see. I think we're gonna try to get this in the next 5 minutes. We'll try to get some things and the puzzles sorted out. I still don't know how to get in here.
It's locked.
I think we're just gonna have to brute force.
Think first, Brent. Now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
Let's go all the way, but that's no. Maybe like get the grip with the gloves.
I should think up something. My gloves. A bottle of. I should think about it again.
Apple juice. No.
That doesn't work.
This.
I can't do that.
No. The clipboard.
No way.
No.
That would be stupid.
That. No. Matches.
Think first, Brent.
No. Case file. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Are you joking with me? Is that a bit? A routine? What the fuck? I'd use like the clipboard would make more sense. It's more sturdy. Oh my god. I actually didn't read the guide for that. I was just brute forcing. Jeez. Let's, I guess, look at the graves. I can't look at any of these. I guess keep going. Oh, a guy! Oh! There's a dude. Oh no. There's a man. We're gonna save the game. That was so scary. A man. A druid? What? What do you mean? I want to save... a save game. Did I accidentally press resume? Maybe I did. Oh no! Have we run out of saves? Have we run out of saves, you guys? We've only done 19! What? I need to save, though. This is what happens, you gotta move- oh, maybe I can make a new folder. Create new folder. More saves? Let me go in here. 19. A druid? No! What do you mean? No! Oh, maybe that? Okay, it was a question mark. Okay, no question marks. Okay. That I can do. That I can do. Anyway, that was annoying, but we got it. I didn't need to make a new folder probably, but let's just keep with it. It says to examine a grave. There are 3 here that work. Find one of them. Recommend going left immediately after you enter the graveyard. There's one there. I guess we just have to go through the graveyard. Let's go back. We do have ads coming up. We're gonna do, I think, one more round of ads, then we'll, like, wrap up and find someone to raid and such. But yeah. I've had a great time with this so far. I hope you guys have too. We playing this on Thursday. Oh, that one stands out.
A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten.
Yeah. So it says we just need to examine a grave. Okay. We did it. You guys invested in the story of these murders and the druid? They're really making a complex picture of these victims that is so interesting. Certainly living up to the nonsense. Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm so glad.
There's a hollow at the top. A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten. There's a hollow at the top.
I guess, kind of. Okay. Fisherman, I zoned out. Yeah, literally, that was kind of too much talking, but it all was relevant. Like, you need to get to the end, which is insane. I think I'm gonna oscillate between using guide and not using guide as much, which I guess could be fun. Something about the CG style of this game. Yeah, it really is. I'm gonna save again really quick. First stream almost done. We're gonna take the ads. I don't want anyone to miss anything, so I will quit the game and BRB for a sec. This is our last round of ads. Oh, I would love to rate the game, not yet though. Last round of ads, then we'll come back and we will finish up with Druids for this time. Hi Pancakes! Hello, hello! We have ads coming up right now, but I'll be back afterwards to do a tiny bit more of the game and then wrap up. BRB everybody!
Thank you for clocking in.
Alright, we're back for the final Druids push of the first stream. Also, I didn't know this song was from Pizza Tower. It's called Spacey Pumpkins. But yeah, I'm having a great time with this so far. We're gonna boot it up to, I don't think we'll be able to finish this part of the guide's like walkthrough 1. It's like the first part of the walkthrough. We're actually really close. We will be able to. We're gonna finish fast walkthrough part 1, I imagine. And then we'll head on, we'll continue next stream. But let's get into it. I am really hungry. I've not had lunch today. So, I'll be eating after stream. So let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so it next says we need to use the salt with, the indent indicated on the gravestone. Okay. And perhaps the bone? Grind it down with a mortar. Love it. Ground salts. Got it. Now we need to get to the mausoleum. That's where he was buried. The old lord was buried in the mausoleum. Hope you, I wonder if this game is actually gonna keep being so scary. So scary. Slightly to the left of the entrance to place the salt. Okay. I imagine this is the mausoleum. It's quite large. Maybe it's not though. Click near the... Move to the back of the graveyard.
The green scarf. It's Janet's.
There we go. This is the back. Let's keep going. The guy we're playing as? Oh, maybe it's this. Brent Halligan is our name, apparently. Wait,
That's a form for information procurement.
Whoa! What?!
It seems to have worked.
I was trying to put it away so I could, like, analyze the... We fucking blew up that building with some salt. Are you serious? Open box. Amulet!
This must be the amulet. I found it.
That was easy. That was so easy. What about that guy who's here? What about that guy? What about that guy, though? He's smooking around. 21 salt bomb. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, I'll place the salt down. Then I was like, wait, is this the mausoleum? Let's check for sure. So I was gonna put it away. There he is. Who are you? Get back here. Where's the chase music? We need to head to the ferry. Can't escape this one. No! No! No one was using it. We need it for the murders or something. We gotta get back to the ferry. We gotta get out of here. No one better take it from us. Okay, keep going. I love that there's no music now. Like there's music in the silly French port town, but it's like there's no and there's spooky atmospheric music in the lab. Not here though. Not at the graveyard. Just take his fishing rod, fuck him.
Monsieur le Capitaine.
What can I do for you?
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
I think we need to leave. Yeah.
Yes.
Then come aboard.
This is scary. It says click the underside of the vent in the top right on the unclear grate. Right here? Let's look around.
It's empty.
Good thing we got animation looking though.
That's the sea out there.
I'm supposed to use the amulet on the grate.
I don't think I need to change my clothes just yet.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. No.
Clothes and stuff. Clothes and stuff.
Excuse me.
That's my hold all. Clothes and stuff. Clothes and stuff.
I'll spare us from hearing that again. Thank you. I apparently need to use the amulet on the grate. I'm so confused as to why.
Transformation. I'd really like to know why it's called that.
Why can't I just hold on to it? Like, what's the issue? Obviously, the guide isn't telling us all like the story, so.
Hold on. I think I'd better leave the amulet in the cabin. I might lose it otherwise, or it might be stolen. But where can I put it?
So I can't leave the cabin. Just keep it in your pocket. What the fuck? I guess these aren't technically in his pocket.
Hold on. I think I'd better leave the amulet in the cabin. I might lose it otherwise, or it might be stolen. But where can I put it?
It's gonna get stolen if you leave it in here. Put it in your breast pocket and move on. Are you serious? I guess if I put it in there, like, I can't put it anywhere else. I guess that's what the guide is getting at. That is so dumb. This guy stinks. This guy stinks.
Perfect hiding place for the amulet. No one will find it there.
But don't we just need to leave?
I think I'll go and get some fresh air. I'm feeling a bit queasy.
And the guy who's in the cemetery, who's one of the 5, followed us.
God, what's been going on here? Someone's broken into my cabin and searched through all my things.
And look, it's open, you fucker.
The amulet. Where's the amulet? It's been stolen. I don't believe it.
If you
Whoever
kept
did
it
this
in
made
your
a thorough
bag.
job of it. Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. What's this? No, not like that. This is evidence.
He's so stupid. He's so dumb. Oh no, I believe my capture device died. So I'm gonna be asleep for the rest of the game. We're gonna save, we'll save it as 22, Sprout is asleep, Brent is dumb. We are gonna... Apparently we have to go, the last thing this part of the guide says is to go back to the author's house. But we're gonna stop here because I am asleep, forcibly put to sleep. So we're gonna quit right after our protagonist Brent made the dumbest decision I think he's ever made so far. Well, kind of killing that old man was pretty bad, but we're gonna quit the game. And we're gonna call it there, and I'm asleep. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. This never happens, guys. This never happens. But yeah, I'm gonna scoot because I'm pretty hungry. I really had a great time with this first part of the game. Really, really enjoyed it. Let me quickly figure out who we're gonna raid. I hope you guys liked it. We'll be back at it again on Thursday, most likely. The reason why I'm using a guide also is because I want to play other games for Halloween time. So if we have a guide to go through this, we can experience some other things too. Ventriloquist Sprout. Yeah, that's me. Here's the raid message. If you don't have my emotes. We committed 6 crimes today, which is pretty cool. If you want to be sure you know what's going on with me, you can check out my Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube. I gotta start posting the Lamplight City stream to YouTube, which I'll be doing soon. But yeah, there's the raid message. Feel free to copy it. We're probably going to raid... Octavio's playing Luigi's Mansion, which is kind of fun. Which one, though? He's playing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It's exciting. This song is good. Halloween, let's go. I think I'm down for that. We made Salt go boom. If you have my emotes and want to use Evie's message, you're always welcome to. I think we'll raid Octavio. I've never seen Luigi's Mansion 2, and he is a friend of the stream. He is a tarantula VTuber that is playing Luigi's Mansion. I've never seen Luigi's Mansion 2, so we're gonna go check him out. Let's start the raid. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Ventriloquist Sprout is here. I'll see you guys again in a couple days. Take care this October. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys again another time. Thank you so much for bearing with me and for experiencing this wacky game. I can't wait to do it again. I'll see you guys soon. Can I still wave? I can! Bye-bye! See ya!